Hello, everyone, and welcome inside the broadcast booth here at historic Corbett Field for what will be a special evening at the ballpark as the Souris Valley SaberDogs are hosting the Badlands Big Sticks in the Lewis Divisional playoff. The SaberDogs entering this playoffs in the Expedition League as the number 1 seed. They finished the season with a record of 40-24, and the Big Sticks just last night secured their spot as the number 2 team. SaberDogs lineup being announced. They're wearing the navy blue tops, the Carolina blue caps, the white pants. Their dugout is on the right side of your radio dial. For Badlands, they're in the red tops, the red caps, and the gray pants. Their dugout is on the left side of your radio dial. The Expedition League in its inaugural season, the SaberDogs rolled through the month of June, and that set them up for a big season overall. 40 wins on the year, 40-24, once again their final record. They won the Lewis Division regular season title. Now they've got a chance to win the Lewis Division in the playoffs against a team that they know real well. 17 meetings during the regular season between these two teams, SaberDogs and Big Sticks. Souris Valley came out on top just barely 9-8. Here's another thing. These two teams know each other real well recently as well because they just finished the regular season with a 2-game series against each other. On Saturday, it was the SaberDogs walking off against the Big Sticks 7-6. On Sunday, it was the Big Sticks securing their playoff fate with an 8-3 win over Souris Valley. The SaberDogs are managed by Corey Thompson, his first year of summer collegiate head coaching, and he's done an awesome job. The SaberDogs, his goal was to have them steal over 200 bases. Well, they did just that, and they lead the league in that statistical category as well as a whole lot of other offensive categories and have the best offensive player in the league in E.J. Rennell. So we got a chance to chat with Corey Thompson ahead of this historic playoff game right here on the SaberDogs Spotlight, which we'll take a listen to in a second. You're listening to SaberDogs Baseball on the SaberDogs Network, which includes AM 1390, KRRZ, the Souris Valley SaberDogs YouTube channel, and ExpeditionLeague.tv. It is a beautiful, beautiful Tuesday evening. My name is Colin Holt. I'll be alongside all evening. Our executive producer and engineer is Scotty Kopatz. We've enjoyed the regular season. Everyone who has listened along the way, if this is your first time listening, we welcome you as well. SaberDogs Baseball, as we inch closer and closer to first pitch, can be heard across all 3 networks. Go ahead and hit us up on social media. SaberDogs across multiple platforms, at the Cullinator34 on Twitter. Let us know where you're listening from. Here's the SaberDogs Spotlight with Corey Thompson on the SaberDogs Network ahead of this historic playoff matchup. It's a 1-game series, win or go home. SaberDogs and Big Sticks. Here's what Corey Thompson had to say. And welcome to the SaberDogs Spotlight ahead of the Souris Valley Badlands matchup, Lewis Division playoffs, and we're joined by head coach Corey Thompson. Did this morning feel a little bit different knowing playoff baseball tonight?
Yeah, a little bit. Just trying to keep telling myself it's just another day, though, so hopefully we can come out on top.
Tonight, Seth Keikenhall goes on the mound. What can we expect from him?
Just hopefully a good start, hopefully 5-6 innings, and see what happens.
What's the plan for tonight to get that win?
Hit. Score more runs than they do, and I guess that's the name of the game.
Coach, just reflect a little bit on the regular season here, your first year with the Souris Valley SaberDogs.
Yeah, it's been a blast. Never thought we'd be in this situation to win a division championship, but blessed and happy that we are. So just take it one day at a time and see what happens.
What's so special about this year's team that got you getting to this spot?
I don't think it's our talent. I think it's just the camaraderie that they have together, and they're just willing to play for each other and very selfless.
Playoff baseball in the Magic City tonight on the SaberDogs Network. First pitch is at 7:05 p.m. and you're listening to SaberDogs Baseball right here on the SaberDogs Network. Awesome stuff from Corey Thompson on the SaberDogs Network. The SaberDogs Spotlight has been a great way to get to know these players ahead of their matchups throughout the whole season, and Corey Thompson gracious enough to talk to us one more time. He's been awesome with the broadcast team all season. Once again, the SaberDogs with a record of 40-24. They lost a regular season home game, splitting a 2-game series with the Badlands Big Sticks to close out their inaugural regular season. The Big Sticks have a record of 33-31, coming off a win over the SaberDogs on Sunday. That was 8-3. And they finish at number 2 in the Lewis Division. It was a tight race to get here for the Big Sticks as they just barely edged the Pure Trappers, who finished the season with a record of 32-31. So just a half-game advantage for the Big Sticks as they snuck into the playoffs. Well, as we continue to inch closer and closer to first pitch, we had some ceremonial first pitches. Expedition League President Steve Wagner, who we talked to on the SaberDogs home opener night, threw out a first pitch, as well as SaberDogs groundskeeper Todd Larson, who's done an awesome job with this field, voted the #1 summer collegiate venue in all of America by Ballpark Digest voters. Chloe Marie is here to sing the Star Spangled Banner ahead of the SaberDogs and Badlands Big Sticks playoff matchup. We'll take a listen to that as you Listen to Sabre Dogs baseball on the Sabre Dogs Network. Maybe you're watching on ExpeditionLeague.tv. Here's the national anthem at Corbett Field ahead of some playoff baseball in the Magic City.
Please remove your caps and join in the singing of our national anthem with Chloe Marie. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets rang there, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Yet another beautiful rendition of the Star-Spangled Banner on the Sabre Dogs Network. Corbett Field, Minot, North Dakota is the date line. Sabre Dogs, Big Sticks, Lewis Divisional Playoff, win or go home. Winner advances to a 3-game championship series to face the winner of a game tonight in the Clark Division between the Western Nebraska Pioneers and the Hastings Sodbusters. We'll keep abreast of that score as much as possible throughout the evening. Once again, you're listening to Sabre Dogs Baseball on the Sabre Dogs Network, AM 1390 KRRZ in Minot, the Souris Valley Sabre Dogs YouTube channel, of course, ExpeditionLeague.tv. I'm Cullen Holt. Our executive producer and engineer is Scotty Kopaz. Tonight's also a battle of the North Dakota teams, the two NODAC squads in the Expedition League. Dickinson, Minot, they're going head-to-head. We'll take a quick break. Lineups on the other side of this break. Another break, and then first pitch as we get this thing started. First time playoffs have been played in Minot. First time playoffs have been played in the Expedition League. There's a reason Flowers Central has been voted the #1 florist 4 years in a row. Visit them at 405 East Central Avenue to check out everything they have to offer, including flowers, plants, Abdallah chocolates, balloons, and much, much more. Flowers Central even has an AIFD certified designer on staff. Call them at 701-852-6224. Flowers Central, always blooming. Ask Fitness is the official workout facility of Sabre Dogs Baseball. Come check out everything Ask has to offer on site, including personal training, group exercise, martial arts, CrossFit, tanning, massage therapy, hydromassage, and their Kids Zone daycare. Ask, which stands for Advanced Sports Kinetics, also offers a sports performance program. Open 24 hours, call them at 701-839-3139. If you're serious about health and fitness, just ask. Hey Sabre Dog fans, head to Homesteaders Restaurant for homemade meals at affordable prices. Homesteaders has a full-time pastry chef, so come by and try everything on the menu, including Homesteaders' variety of delicious homemade soups. You can call Homesteaders at 701-838-2274. Located at 2501 Elk Drive in Minot, a trip to Homesteaders is sure to be a home run for the entire family.
To succeed in today's world requires forward thinking. Let Forward Communication help your business or nonprofit be a leader. We specialize in media relations, spokesperson training, broadcast talent consulting, syndicated radio marketing, video production, and more. Go to forwardcommunication.com to see for yourself. Our world has never been more muddled in media traffic. Forward Communication can help reach your audience with the right message. Check out forwardcommunication.com.
Olive Garden is the perfect place for your next group outing or party. Hosting an event, Olive Garden hits it out of the park with catering and large party-to-go orders. For all your favorite classic Italian recipes, visit Olive Garden in Minot, conveniently located adjacent to the Dakota Square Mall. Visit olivegarden.com or call 701-858-7311 to place your order today. Olive Garden is a proud partner of the Souris Valley SaberDogs.
I'm EJ Rennell, and you listen to SaberDogs on the radio.
Welcome back inside the press box at Corbett Field. Minot, North Dakota has shown out in force for this one. A great crowd on hand in the Magic City for playoff baseball. SaberDogs and Big Sticks about to go at it on the SaberDogs Network. I'm Colin Holt. Be alongside all evening. Appreciate each and every one of you listening. Check in on social media. Tell me where you're listening from, because we know SaberDogs Nation is widespread, and we appreciate everyone who has tuned in across the course of the regular season and now into some pretty special playoff baseball in the inaugural season of the franchise and the league. So how cool is that to be a part of history? We are blessed, and we hope you're blessed that you're listening as well. Well, let's take a look at how these two teams will stack up against each other with the starting lineups tonight. Starting it off with the visiting Big Sticks, Ben Toma is behind the plate, and he leads things off. Jake Thurber, the first baseman, will bat second. The number 3 batter is Augie Francis. He's out in center field. Cleanup hitter is Wyatt Seddy in the shortstop. Drew Staley, who's at third base, bats fifth, and Christian Padilla, the number 6 batter, will be out in right field. Caleb Binstock will be on the bump and batting seventh. Carson Backer, who is batting 8th, will be at the second base position. Eli Young rounds out the bottom of the Badlands order, and he is out in left field. The SaberDogs will come to the plate like this. Brock Bauckham will lead things off. He is at second base, a place he's most comfortable with. Mason Dennison is at shortstop, and he bats second. E.J. Rennell out in center field, bats third. The cleanup hitter is Chauncey Callier. He's at third base. Clay Ashworth is in right field. He bats fifth. Justin Glover, the number 6 batter, will bat first, or plays at first. Ben Smith behind the plate. He bats seventh. Hunter Holland, the designated hitter, bats 8th. And then Steven Skaggs rounds out the rest of the order out in left field for the SaberDogs. On the mound for Souris Valley tonight, Seth Kuykendall, coming off a pretty good stretch here. He's got some really good stats, which we'll introduce you to in the top of the first. Well, the Big Sticks and the SaberDogs went at it twice to finish out the regular season. On Saturday, the SaberDogs rallied for a walk-off victory over the Badlands Big Sticks. It was Chauncey Callier who came through in the clutch in that one. And we take a listen to the call as heard on the SaberDogs Network on Saturday. Pitchcock delivers, breaking ball. Callier lifts it to left field. This is deep. This is out of here. Chauncey Callier. Brock Bauckham comes in to score. Be courteous to the other fans on the way out. SaberDogs win it 7-6. Chauncey Callier does it again. That was on Saturday on the SaberDogs Network. Chauncey Callier with the walk-off hit to left field to score Brock Bauckham from third, and the SaberDogs pitched a position player in the top of that 10th inning. That was an extra inning walk-off. Bragg Easton pitched a scoreless top of the 10th as a position player for Souris Valley to give them the chance to win that game, and Chauncey Callier finished it off against none other than Caleb Binstock, who's the starter tonight for the Big Sticks. He came into the game to face Callier. That was the first batter he faced, and Chauncey Callier took him to left field for the walk-off victory. 7-6 the final in that one. Well, Badlands playing for a playoff spot on the final day of the regular season. Had they lost, the SaberDogs would be playing the Trappers right now, but they came up with an 8-3 win. A bright spot in the Souris Valley offense on that day was another home run by E.J. Rennell, his 20th of the season. He won the Triple Crown, by the way, in the Expedition League. He leads the league in home runs. Here's his 20th home run in the 4th inning of that 8-3 loss. Honestly, Rennell has just been tearing up the Expedition League. Now he drives one to left field. This could be home run number 20, and it is. Air Force One has liftoff. Take a lap, E.J. Rennell. It is 2-1 SaberDogs in the bottom of the 4th. E.J. Rennell has just continued to awe and amaze fans in the Expedition League. The Triple Crown, once again, RBIs, batting average, home run. He leads the league in all of them. When we come back, we'll have first pitch for you. SaberDogs and Big Sticks going at it. Lewis Divisional playoff when we return.
I'm Seth Kuykendall, and you're listening to Saber Dogs Baseball.
Seth Kuykendall on the bump, a right-handed pitcher. The last time he started for Souris Valley, he pitched a complete game, nearing 150 pitches in that one, and it was a 2-1 victory. What a game for Seth Kuykendall. What an effort. That was a big win for the Souris Valley Saber Dogs as they continued to move towards clinching. As this one on the first pitch to Ben Toma, lifted to shallow left field. Coming in on it is Steven Skaggs. He makes the catch for out number 1. Toma, then Thurber, then Francis hitting in this inning for the Big Sticks. So here comes Jake Thurber to the plate, leads the Expedition League in walks. A left-handed hitter, the first lefty that Seth Kuykendall will face tonight. Kuykendall's out of Yakima Valley College. Once again, he's a right-handed pitcher, so a righty-lefty matchup here for Kuykendall. He kicks and delivers the first pitch to Thurber, and it's low and in. Well, Jake Thurber, out of Gonzaga University, playing Division I baseball. Makes contact with that pitch, but it's foul on the first base side. He's hitting .293 this season, the number 2 hitter in the Badlands order tonight. Steps back into the batter's box with Augie Francis on deck, the center fielder for the Big Sticks. Kuykendall delivers. Thurber, little flare off the end of the bat to left field. Steven Skaggs, lots of action early here as he makes play number 2 for out number 2. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the first for the Big Sticks, and here comes Augie Francis. Augie Francis this season for the Big Sticks, having a solid offensive summer. .338, he leads the team in batting average. Kuykendall delivers. First pitch just misses outside, 1-0. Top of the first, Expedition League playoff baseball in the Magic City on the Saber Dogs Network. I'm Cullen Holt. 2 outs, nobody on for Francis, a right-handed hitter. Kuykendall delivers a breaking ball in there for a strike. Good-looking pitch from Seth Kuykendall, finding the inner portion of the plate. Once again, a great crowd on hand at Corbett Field. Kuykendall with the 1-1. Swung on and missed by Francis, and he falls behind a ball and 2 strikes to Francis. Well, Augie Francis is out of the University of New Mexico Highlands. He'll be a senior. 1-2, Kuykendall delivers. Francis takes, and it's just off the plate. Fans at Corbett Field thought that would be a called strike 3. It wasn't. 2-2 count with 2 outs and nobody on. Kuykendall is set. 2-2 delivery, and that one is low. Ben Smith catching tonight for Kuykendall. As we've mentioned before, he's gotten a lot more playing time as of late in the absence of Alex Hay. He did get a rest day yesterday as the whole league took a day off before playoffs. That one runs up and in over the head of Augie Francis on a full count. And the first base runner allowed by Kuykendall is a walk to Augie Francis with 2 outs. So Wyatt Sedian comes to the plate. Sedian this season hitting .291 for the Big Sticks, right-handed hitter. Francis on first, 2 outs in the top of inning number 1. Seth Kuykendall, it's a signal. First pitch swung on and missed by Sedian. Goes down 0-1. Drew Staley in a 2-out situation is on deck for the Big Sticks. Kuykendall. The 0-1 in there for a called strike. Now he's got Sedian in an 0-2 hole early here with 2 outs in the top of the first. Seth Kuykendall takes a quick look at Francis at first base and delivers upstairs. 1 ball and 2 strikes now to Wyatt Sedian. Sedian stands in there. Kuykendall delivers a breaking ball, and it just misses high. Sedian's got 59 RBIs on the year. Astounding numbers for him. Kuykendall. That one's in there for a called third strike. Seth Kuykendall finally gets the call. He's been trying to paint the corners all inning. No score, no hits, 1 base runner allowed on a walk to Augie Francis. And Seth Kuykendall gets out of the first inning. Saber Dogs lineup in a scoreless one will step up to the plate like this. Baucom, Dennison, Rennell. More baseball coming at you when we come back. At Kemet Dental Design, your oral health is our primary concern. Our team utilizes the latest in technology to deliver state-of-the-art healthcare, including 3D radiographs and same-day crowns with no temporaries. Kemet Dental Design now features a Solia laser, which is utilized for many procedures, including tongue ties, reducing gummy smiles, as well as anesthesia-free decay removal. Call for your appointment and start your experience with Kemet Dental Design. Book your next stay with Microtel Inn & Suites in Minot. Featuring 94 spacious guest rooms, an indoor heated pool, hot tub, and fitness center. Come enjoy complimentary high-speed wireless internet and free hot and hearty home-style breakfast. Give Microtel a call at 701-839-2200. Located at 414 37th Avenue Southwest. Microtel Inn & Suites by Wyndham. Designed for a better hotel stay. The Souris Valley SaberDogs congratulate the Minot Minotauros on a wildly successful season that included a Central Division Championship and a trip to the Robertson Cup Finals. Be sure to like and follow Minotauros Hockey on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook as they gear up for another run in the North American Hockey League.
Hi, I'm Brock Baucom, and you're listening to the SaberDogs here on SaberDog Radio.
Brock Baucom is a left-handed hitter. He leads things off for the SaberDogs, the first playoff at-bat for any SaberDog player ever. And Brock Baucom gets to take it out of Emmanuel College. He'll face Caleb Binstock, a right-handed pitcher from the University of Jamestown here in North Dakota. First pitch to him is called a strike. Binstock pitched just a few nights ago on Saturday night, as we mentioned, to face Chauncey Callier, who took him for a walk-off hit. So he only threw a few pitches in that outing. Bottom of the first, no score in the top of the frame by the Big Sticks as Baucom slices that one foul over on the left field side. Mason Dennison is on deck, and E.J. Rennell is in the hole. Baucom is at second base tonight. He's had to move around the infield a little bit as of late with Jack Schuler having to go home. But he's back in the batter's box as the second baseman. Takes that pitch. It's low, a ball and 2 strikes in the bottom of the first. I'm Cullen Holt. Welcome back to the SaberDogs Network for some playoff baseball in the Magic City. Next delivery to Baucom. Little flare in the left field over the head of Seti, and it's short. And Brock Baucom is on with a leadoff single. So Mason Dennison with a runner on first. Nobody out. Steps up to the plate in the bottom of the first. So Mason Dennison out of the University of West Florida. He's a right-handed hitter. Currently batting .308 for the SaberDogs. Leads the league in at-bats. He's got 263 at-bats on the season. Binstock delivers first pitch to him. Check swing, it's low. So Brock Baucom with a leadoff single. That's the first hit for either team. He was the leadoff batter. E.J. Rennell on deck now. Triple Crown winner in the Expedition League. There's the 1-0. Dennison takes it upstairs. 2 balls and no strikes. Well, at Jamestown, Binstock had a 2-0 record in 17 innings pitched. He appeared in 10 games as a pitcher, but he's a real good hitter and position player. When he came in to pitch against Callier, he moved from third base. Last night, or Sunday night I should say, he was at first base. Pickoff attempt. Brock Baucom slides back in safely. Got to keep a close eye on Baucom over there at first. He's second in the Expedition League in stolen bases. Guy who leads the league in stolen bases is at the plate right now. Mason Dennison with a 2-0 count. Binstock delivers. Dennison takes. It's above the zone again. He's way ahead. 3 balls and no strikes. Dennison stands back in. The 3-0. Dennison taking, and it's called strike 1. Mason Dennison a little surprised. Binstock this season, 6.2 ERA. This is his first start of the season, and it comes in a crucial playoff game. And that pitch is upstairs. Mason Dennison with a no-out walk. Runners on first and second, and E.J. Rennell steps up to the plate. He's a right-handed hitter. How good is this guy with runners in scoring position? Let's just say he leads the league in RBIs, batting average, home runs, you name it. He'll be at Lenore-Ryan University for his junior season. Just finished up his sophomore campaign at Chattahoochee Valley Community College. A monster season that was kick-started by a 2-home run performance in his first start for the Sabre Dogs. That was opening weekend here at Corbett Field. One of those home runs was an inside-the-park grand slam. Got off to a hot start, hasn't looked back. First pitch to him, breaking ball in there for a strike. No fear from Caleb Binstock in the first delivery to Rennell. Chauncey Callier is on deck yet now with nobody out. Rennell stands in there. Right-handed hitter against the righty Binstock. Next pitch to him, check swing. Just bounced it off the bat and goes straight back into the backstop. E.J. Rennell this season hitting .466. That's not a typo, folks. .466 this season. More than enough at-bats to register on the league standings as well. 0-2 delivery. Goes down and gets it. Fouls it back into the screen behind the plate. Runners at first and second, nobody out. In the bottom of the first, no score in this Lewis Divisional playoff. Once again, Souris Valley in the navy tops, white pants, Carolina blue caps. .0-2 count to Rennell. Fourth pitch of the at-bat. Baucom goes. Both runners go. No throw. Dennison at second. Baucom at third. A 1-2 count as that pitch missed the zone. E.J. Rennell with runners in scoring position this season. Hitting .490 with 50 RBIs. Binstock delivers. Rennell chases and misses. The pitch in the dirt. Quick look down to first by Toma. Holds Baucom. Throws to first to complete the strikeout, and that is out number one. Runners on second and third for Chauncey Callier now. Got two runners in position. Callier, who's hitting .342 this season, steps into the right-handed batter's box for a righty-righty matchup. First pitch swinging, fouls it straight back. Tammy has checked in on the Sabre Dogs Network. Appreciate you listening, Tammy. Playoff baseball in the Magic City tonight. 0-1 count to Callier. He takes, it's low. Blocked by Toma in the dirt. Good job keeping that in front of him, especially with a speedy Brock Baucom at third base. Boy, I seem to remember the last time that Baucom was at third and Callier was at the plate. Something special happened. That might have been a few nights ago. Binstock delivers. Callier to right center field, and it will be caught by a running right fielder, Padilla. Baucom will tag, headed for home. He's going to score easily, and the Sabre Dogs have taken a 1-0 lead on a sacrifice fly by Chauncey Callier in the bottom of the first. Tremendous crowd on hand. Clay Ashworth steps up to the plate with 2 outs and the runner on second. Ashworth, also out of Yakima Valley College. Same school as the starting pitcher, Seth Kuykendall, tonight. Hitting .356 this season. Dennison at second. First pitch from Binstock. Misses above the zone as Ashworth was taking. 1-0 count. 1-0 Sabre Dogs, bottom of inning number 1. Chauncey Callier with the RBI. Ashworth stands in there, swings at that pitch, just gets enough of it, pokes it foul, back into the backstop. 1-1 count to Ashworth. Well, Clay Ashworth played in 13 games for the Yaks as a freshman, and he hit .324. Righty-righty matchup for Binstock. Taking a long look at Dennison. Now he delivers the 1-1. Ashworth bloops it out into right field, but standing and waiting is Padilla, and that is how the inning will end. Sabre Dogs with one hit, and they score a run. Brock Bauckham with the leadoff single. He comes around to score on a sacrifice fly by Chauncey Callier. 1-0 Sabre Dogs, the first playoff run in the Sabre Dogs playoff history. More baseball on the other side of this break. I'm Colin Holt, Sabre Dogs Network.
Just announced, the Pizza Ranch Daily Specials are available for carryout and delivery. Each day, Monday through Thursday, Pizza Ranch features a different menu special in the restaurant. You could dine in or carry out, even have it delivered. The Monday special is a large pizza, only $10. That's dine in, carry out, or have it delivered. Pizza Ranch is open from 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. and located next to Walmart on South Broadway. Call them today at 852-3663.
Two Dark Motorsports now offers a paint protection program designed to keep your ride looking great at all times. Their experienced team uses computer programs to create a high-quality professional wrap that will fit your car perfectly. Two Dark is also a leader in CompuStar remote starters and high-performance Lumar window tint. Visit twodarkmotorsports.com or call 701-509-5275 for more information. Sabre Dog Nation, let's get social. Tweet me at @thecullinator34 on Twitter and tell me where you're listening from today. Your message might just get read on air. Souris River Brewing in Minot is Minot's only brewery that brews their beer in town. Open to all ages, Souris River Brewing is dedicated to locally sourced products. Head to Souris River Brewing for a special after-party following every Sabre Dogs Friday home game. Souris River Brewing is also available during games at Corbett Field. Be sure to follow them on Facebook. Souris River Brewing, a North Dakota brewing company.
I'm Hunter Hahn, and you're listening to Sabre Dogs Radio.
Drew Staley, Christian Padilla, Caleb Binstock, the three batters due up for Badlands in this inning. We head to the top of the second. Sabre Dogs up 1-0 on a sacrifice fly by Chauncey Callier in the bottom of the first. Seth Kuykendall's first pitch to Staley misses low, ball one. Staley hitting .295 this season. Next pitch misses from Kuykendall. 2 balls, no strikes. Staley's a right-handed hitter. As Kuykendall kicks and delivers the 2-0, he chases it, goes right up the middle. That'll be a base hit. First hit of the evening for Badlands in this one. And now with nobody out and one on, trailing by one, Christian Padilla steps up to the plate. Padilla out of Spokane Falls Community College is hitting .243 this season for the Big Sticks. Another right-handed hitter in the order for Badlands. This one blooped out into right field. That'll drop in front of Clay Ashworth. And now consecutive singles to lead off this inning. And the Big Sticks have got something brewing here, down one in the top of the second. Caleb Binstock, a left-handed hitter, steps up to the plate. Hitting .268 on the summer. Binstock is the pitcher for the Big Sticks tonight. So pitcher on pitcher. Kuykendall checks the runner at second. First pitch swinging. Binstock comes up empty. Consecutive singles to lead off this inning. Binstock chases that outside pitch, pops it up, but foul and out of play over on the third base side. Binstock stands in there now behind 0-2. Kuykendall delivers. It's low and blocked by Ben Smith. 1-2. One nothing Sabre Dog lead. Top of the second. Kuykendall, the 1-2 breaking ball that just misses. But Kuykendall's been real close on a couple of these. Binstock set for the 2-2. Kuykendall delivers, swung on and missed. Down goes Caleb Binstock for the first out of the inning. And the second strikeout of the game for Seth Kuykendall. That'll bring Carson Backer to the plate. Right-handed hitter, the number 8 in the order for Badlands tonight, out of Dickinson State. Kuykendall with runners on first and second and 1 out delivers. First pitch strike as Carson Backer was taking. Eli Young is on deck now, barring a double play. He'll get a plate appearance in this one. Kuykendall takes a quick look, 0-1. Another called strike outside part of the plate. Good movement on that pitch from Kuykendall. Seth Kuykendall this year with an ERA of 3.22. 0-2 chased, missed by Carson Backer. Consecutive strikeouts after consecutive singles given up by Kuykendall. And now 2 on, 2 out for Eli Young, the 9-slot hitter for the Big Sticks. This is a big at-bat for Kuykendall. You don't want to bring Ben Toma back to the plate with runners in scoring position. Or at least a runner at second in scoring position with 2 on. 2 outs. Young is a left-handed hitter. Kuykendall, first pitch to him. Lifted to left field. Skaggs moving over. He'll make the play to end the inning. Big Stick strand 2. Still no score for them, though they had 2 hits in the frame. When we come back, the Sabre Dogs will bring up Justin Glover, Ben Smith, and Hunter Holland. They're up 1-0. This is Sabre Dogs Baseball on the Sabre Dogs Network. I'm Colin Holt.
Join the Souris Valley Sabre Dogs for their inaugural season of baseball in Minot. The fun starts June 1st and lasts all summer long. Head to Corbett Field for the all-new Aces Place Kids Zone, featuring fun games, prizes, activities, and so much more. Sabre Dogs Baseball. When it comes to fun, sky's the limit. Sleep Inn and Suites in Minot is the perfect place to book your stay. Conveniently connected to the Dakota Square Mall, Sleep Inn has 176 spacious guest rooms, including 54 suites on property. Come enjoy free hot deluxe breakfast each morning, or book one of their 5 meeting spaces that can accommodate up to 500 people. Also, don't forget about Sleep Inn's Splashdown Dakota Water Park with 3 lightning-fast water slides. Reserve your room today by calling 701-837-3100.
At Wings and Rings, game time just got better. Our multitude of screens brings you all the game action. Along with great tap beer and mixed drinks, our servers bring you fresh, never frozen wings. Choose traditional or boneless, along with personal touches like homemade blue cheese. And it doesn't stop there. Explore our menu for a variety of delicious food items, appetizers, salads, sandwiches and burgers, quesadillas, and more.
I'm Justin Glover, and you're listening to Sabre Dogs Baseball on the radio.
Justin Glover leads things off, bottom of the second. 1-0 Sabre Dog lead. First playoff game in franchise history. Glover takes the first pitch. It's in there for a strike. Ben Smith is on deck. Hunter Holland is in the hole. Glover hitting .308 this season. Glover's a left-handed hitter. Next pitch, and he lines it out in the right field. That'll drop. Leadoff single for Justin Glover. And Ben Smith comes to the plate with 1 on, nobody out. Ben Smith, the catcher for the Sabre Dogs, hitting .265 this summer. Right-handed hitter out of Division I Bucknell University. Tricia has just checked in, said she's wearing her blue in Georgia. It's a blue out here at Corbett Field. It's a blue out across Sabre Dog Nation. First pitch swinging for Smith. Tips it back foul. 0-1. Hunter Holland on deck. Smith takes that pitch. It's called a strike. Falls behind 0-2. Well, Ben Smith's batting average increases with runners on. 15 RBIs for him in that kind of situation. 0-2 count. Takes that one just off the plate. Real good eye by Ben Smith. A ball and 2 strikes on the scoreboard to Smith. Justin Glover at first base. Next delivery, and Smith drives this one to left field. It's deep. It is gone. Ben Smith with his second home run of the season. It's 3-0 Sabre Dogs in the bottom of the second. Ben Smith shared time at catcher all season with Alex out. A monster season for Hay. He goes home. Ben Smith steps up big time. He'll be a sophomore at Bucknell University. Expect big things from him. Big things just now in this playoff game. 3-0 Dogs in the bottom of the second. Nobody out, nobody on. Hunter Holland at the plate. Oh, Ben Smith clobbered that one to left field. Lots of speed off the bat for Ben Smith. First pitch to Holland, he takes it, misses inside. A ball and no strikes. Hunter Holland hitting .282. His team now up 3 runs. Binstock delivers. Holland to center field, and it's going to drop in front of Augie Francis. Comes up just short of Augie. Runner on first, nobody out. Steven Skaggs comes to the plate. Steven Skaggs is the number 9 hitter in the order for Souris Valley, hitting .217. Right-handed hitter out of Emmanuel College. That pitch in there for a strike as Skaggs was looking at the first delivery. Pickoff attempt at first. Holland slides in safely. 0-1 count to Steven Skaggs. Brock Bockham on deck with nobody out. Throw back to first. Again, Holland back safely. Caleb Binstock gets the sign and delivers inside on Steven Skaggs. He had to lean away. Evens the count up at 1 apiece. His Emmanuel College teammate, Brock Bockham, is waiting in the on-deck circle. 1-1 delivery. Runner goes. That's Hunter Holland. Throw down to second is errant. Augie Francis covers from center, and now Hunter Holland looks a bit shaken up. We've mentioned this on the broadcast before. This artificial turf infield increases your slide speed quite noticeably. Hunter Holland getting a look from the trainer. For Holland, that's his 18th stolen base of the season. Trying to walk it off. It looks like he is clutching his right knee. Steven Skaggs with a 2-1 count when we get back to baseball. Well, he and Brock Bockham, who's on deck right now, finished 3rd in the nation in the National Christian Collegiate Athletic Association tournament. Now the trainer is stretching Hunter Holland's leg out, which is a good sign, hopefully telling us that it's just some sort of cramp, and hopefully nothing more serious than that. Question is, can he remain in the game? And he gets back to his feet. 2-1 count to Skaggs. Well, Steven Skaggs, as a junior at Emmanuel, as Hunter Holland appears to be staying in the game here at second base. He hit .219 in his junior season. Now he steps up to the plate. 2 balls and a strike on the scoreboard for him. 2 runs already scored in this frame for the SaberDogs. It's 3-0 in the bottom of the second. Nobody out. And a runner on second for Steven Skeggs. Two-one from Binstock. Hits Steven Skeggs in the front shoulder. That pitch got away from Binstock, and Steven Skeggs moves to an open first base. First and second are the runners. Brock Bockham with his second at-bat of the game in as many innings. Second walk issued by Binstock, and here comes the Badlands coaching staff. Going to have a quick chat with their starter. Binstock, once again, this is his first start of the season as a pitcher. He's been a staple in the lineup as a hitter and a position player. First base on Sunday, third base on Saturday, even pitched a little bit on Saturday night. So Brock Bockham, who led things off with a single in the bottom of the first. A left-handed hitter against the righty Binstock. Has got guys on bags 1 and 2. Well, Bockham had an awesome junior season at Emmanuel. First team All-Region. On-base percentage over 400. Batting average over 300. He can bunt too. And with nobody out and 2 on, that's what he shows. Lays it down fair on the first base, or third base side, that is. And he's going to run out the throw to first. Way off target. Hunter Holland limping. He's going to have to try to get home in time, and he does standing. Runners advance to second and third. SaberDogs up 4-0 in the bottom of the second. Hunter Holland appears to be in pain, but the SaberDogs have added to their lead. Boy, Brock Bockham with a real good bunt down the third base line, and just an errant throw from the third baseman, Staley. Dennison got 2 runners in scoring position, nobody out. He was walked in the first inning. So Dennison, a right-handed hitter, stands in there. Binstock delivers, and he takes it upstairs. Boy, Mason Dennison's a tall guy. 6'4" to be exact. And yet Binstock keeps delivering in the upper part of the zone and missing. Pitch is low. Blocked by Toma. And a 2-0 count to Dennison. Joe Smith heads down to the bullpen for the Big Sticks. First arm that they've warmed up. That pitch up and in on Dennison again. He's way ahead, 3-0. Well, with first base open, walking Dennison's not the worst thing in the world, but that would mean bases loaded for E.J. Rennell. No pitcher wants to hear that. Especially not with no outs. Dennison, 3-0 count. He takes it upstairs. We got bases juiced for the best hitter in the league, E.J. Rennell. Corbett Fields knows what's going on. This could be big for the SaberDogs. They've got a 4-0 lead in the bottom of the second with nobody out. First playoff game in franchise history. Rennell's 0 for 1 with a strikeout. Wild pitch, had to throw him out at first. Right-handed hitter, Binstock. First pitch to him, he takes it. It's in there for a called strike. Boy, Binstock having trouble hitting the zone against Mason Dennison. A couple of walks to him. But now against E.J. Rennell, he already has 1 strikeout and delivered a first pitch strike to him. When many pitchers in the league don't want to pitch to him at all. 0-1. Breaking ball got Rennell to swing and miss. But Caleb Binstock, after having a real rough start to this inning, allowing 3 runs and still hasn't gotten a SaberDogs hitter out, has got E.J. Rennell in an 0-2 hole and is on the verge of striking him out for the second time in this game. Binstock delivers. Rennell pops it up. Shallow right field. Foul territory. It's going to drift out of play. So a long, meaningless pitch, essentially, as far as the count is concerned, as Rennell stays alive at 0-2. Rennell, 0-2 count, takes it outside. It bounces away from Ben Toma. Steven Skeggs jogs in to score. Runners advance one base each. Second and third now for E.J. Rennell. 5-0 Sabre Dogs in the bottom of the second. Wild pitch from Binstock scores Skeggs. Sabre Dogs offense leads the league in so many statistical categories. They're flexing their muscles early on in this playoff game. One-two. Rennell swings at it. On the ground, chopper to third. Staley checks the runner, who now heads to third base. Throw back to third. No one's covering. Pitch gets away from Staley. Mason Dennison scores. 6-0 Sabre Dogs in the bottom of the second. Couple of errors now for the Big Sticks. Mason Dennison, the best base runner in the league, showed off his base running prowess with that one. Rennell thrown out at first for the first out of the inning here. Boy, Staley had everything right at third. Check Dennison, hold him at second, then throw to first, but he never got back to third to cover, and Mason Dennison recognized that. Took third, and the throw back to the bag from Thurber at first was to a vacant spot in the turf. 1-0 count to Callier, now 2-0 as that one is low away in the dirt. If you're a Big Sticks fan, you're hoping that Joe Smith can get warm as quickly as possible. Callier pops this one up, back and foul out of play. 2 balls and a strike. Chauncey may be 0 for 1, but he's got an RBI. The first RBI in Sabre Dogs playoff history. That pitch is low. So Aaron Kern and Seth Kuykendall are jogging down to the Sabre Dogs bullpen. Kuykendall's caught a lot of pen sessions, so you got to wonder if maybe he's going to catch for Aaron Kern warming up. Callier lifts this one to shallow right field. Charging is Padilla. He'll squeeze it for out number 2. And with a 7-0 lead, Clay Ashworth steps up to the plate. I don't know if the scoreboard here is correct. And it is. 7-0 Sabre Dogs. You couldn't believe it. Ashworth swings and misses. 0-1 count. Pitch upstairs. 1-1 count to Ashworth. Bases clear, 2 outs. Binstock delivers. Ashworth sharply on the ground to the shortstop Setian. Throw over to first, and the inning will finally end. Souris Valley, 6 runs in the frame. They're up 7-0 as we head to inning number 3 on the Sabre Dogs Network. More playoff baseball is on the other side of this break. I'm Colin Holt. I'll talk at you when we come back.
Bored this summer?
There's nothing to do.
Spend time with your friends at High Air Ground Trampoline Park. Have a blast bouncing on 10,000 square feet of giant trampolines, jumping into huge foam pits, or practice being an NBA superstar dunking hoops. Munch on a slice of pizza from Marco's, then play air hockey or arcade games. Don't be bored this summer.
There's nothing to do.
Have fun and stay cool inside at High Air Ground Trampoline Park in Yale Park Village. Open 7 days a week, plus neon nights on Friday and Saturday. Let's bounce!
There's a reason Flower Central has been voted the #1 florist 4 years in a row. Visit them at 405 East Central Avenue to check out everything they have to offer, including flowers, plants, Abdallah chocolates, balloons, and much, much more. Flower Central even has an AIFD certified designer on staff. Call them at 701-852-6224. Flower Central, always blooming.
I'm Ben Smith, and you're listening to Sabre Dogs Baseball on the radio.
Ben Toma, as we go through the top of the order for the Big Sticks, now in a 7-0 hole against the Sabre Dogs. A huge 6-run frame for the Souris Valley offense just a half inning ago. Toma's a right-handed hitter. Flew out to left field back in the first inning. Off the end of the bat, he fouls that one straight back. 0-1 to Ben Toma. Jake Thurber on deck, Augie Francis in the hole. Sabre Dogs batted around in that last inning. Breaking ball is low. Count goes even at 1-1. 7-0 Souris Valley, 4-2 in the hits column in favor of the Sabre Dogs. Kuykendall delivers the 1-1. Toma, jam shot, popped up first base. Justin Glover camps out, makes the play, and that's the first out here in the third inning. Jake Thurber comes to the plate. Flew out to left field as the number 2 hitter in the Big Sticks order. Steps into the left-handed batter's box. Well, Jake Thurber's seen a lot of playing time this season. He played in 61 of the Big Sticks 64 regular season games. 1-0 count on the pitch outside from Kuykendall. Next delivery, Thurber's trying to bunt. Laid that one down foul on the third base side. 1-1 count. Gary has checked in on the Sabre Dogs network. Says he wants the Sabre Dogs to win so he can listen to some more games this season. Well, we'd love to broadcast some more games this season, if that's how things shake out here at Corbett Field tonight. 1-1 count with 1 out. Thurber pops it up third base side. Callier tracking back. Skaggs tracking in, and it's going to land foul. Well, just a few feet to the left of that foul line. Seth Kuykendall has now allowed just 2 hits through 2 1/3. Long strike for Jake Thurber. A 1-2 count to him. Kuykendall delivers, pitches low, bounces away from Ben Smith. 2-2 count, nobody on, so no damage is done. Base is clear with 1 out. Thurber stands in there for the 2-2. Kuykendall delivers. It's low again. Ben Smith has to go down and block it. And now a full count. Seth Kuykendall in the last full count situation that he had in this game. He ended up walking Augie Francis. Here's the payoff pitch from Kuykendall. And it is just low. Another full count walk for Kuykendall. And a runner on with 1 out for Augie Francis. Doesn't have an at-bat in this game yet. Was walked in the first inning. 7-0 Souris Valley, top of the third. Now Wyatt Sedian is on deck. Francis hit .284 for New Mexico Highlands. First pitch to him. Lower outside corner, catches it for a strike. Francis stands back in there. Breaking ball, lifts it to left field. This one's hit a long way. Steven Skaggs moving back at the wall. It's gone. Augie Francis puts the Big Sticks on the board. It's 7-2 Souris Valley in the top of the third. First real blemish for Seth Kuykendall on the scorecard for him. (7-2) Sabre Dogs. Top of the third, 1 out. Base is clear for Wyatt Sedian. Big Sticks have arguably the second best offense in the league. They lead the league in team home runs. First pitch to Wyatt Sedian. Skies it to left field. Steven Skaggs moves in, makes the play, and that's out number 2 here in the third inning. That'll bring Drew Staley to the plate. 1 for 1 with a single to lead off the second inning. Right-handed hitter. 2 outs, nobody on. His team down 5 runs here in the third. First pitch to him. Kuykendall delivers a strike 1. 0-1 with 2 outs. Staley stands in there off the end of the bat on the ground in the hole to second. Baucom scoops it up, throws to Glover at first, and the inning is over. Seth Kuykendall gives up a 2-run homer to Augie Francis. And the Big Sticks are on the board now. 7-2 Souris Valley. When we come back, it'll be the bottom of the third. Glover, Smith, Holland hitting. I'm Colin Holt. You're listening to Sabre Dogs Baseball. More after this.
I'm Seth Kuykendall, and you're listening to Sabre Dogs Baseball.
To succeed in today's world requires forward thinking. Let Forward Communication help your business or nonprofit be a leader. We specialize in media relations, spokesperson training, broadcast talent consulting, syndicated radio marketing, video production, and more. Go to forwardcommunication.com to see for yourself. Our world has never been more muddled in media traffic. Forward Communication can help reach your audience with the right message. Check out forwardcommunication.com.
Olive Garden is the perfect place for your next group outing or party. Hosting an event, Olive Garden hits it out of the park with catering and large party-to-go orders. For all your favorite classic Italian recipes, visit Olive Garden in Minot, conveniently located adjacent to the Dakota Square Mall. Visit olivegarden.com or call 701-858-7311 to place your order today. Olive Garden is a proud partner of the Souris Valley Sabre Dogs.
I'm Steven Skaggs, and you're listening to the Sabre Dogs Baseball on the radio.
Justin Glover leads off the bottom of the third. Souris Valley up 7-2 on the Big Sticks. Lots of offense already in this one. First pitch low and in as Glover takes. 1-0 count. It'll be Glover, Smith, and Holland hitting in this third inning. Glover's a left-handed hitter. Swings at that pitch and misses. Count goes 1-1. Justin Glover, when hitting as the leadoff batter, just 189 this season. Lifts that one foul over on the third base side out of play. 1-2 to Justin Glover out of Eckerd College. One of the first players to arrive in Minot. 7 of the 9 Sabre Dogs in the lineup tonight as Glover takes up and away are guys who have been here since that first team workout on a Tuesday in the middle of May. Have stuck it out and have been rewarded with a start in the franchise's first playoff game ever. Breaking ball misses above the zone, and a full count now to Justin Glover. Nobody out. Payoff pitch from Binstock in there for a called strike 3. So down goes Justin Glover looking as he leads off the inning for the second time in a row. He led off the second as the Sabre Dogs batted around in that frame with 6 runs coming across. Ben Smith steps up to the plate. Right-handed hitter. Binstock delivers. Smith, violent cut at the first pitch. Comes up empty-handed. 0-1. And now Bragg Easton is on deck. Hunter Holland, who was limping a little bit coming into score in the last inning, as Smith lifts this one to left center field. Tracking back is Augie Francis near the warning track. He makes the catch on a back pedal for out number 2. So Bragg Easton steps up to the plate. He's a left-handed hitter out of Davis and Elkins College. Replaces Hunter Holland, who was shaken up on a stolen base. So now with 2 outs and nobody on, Easton steps into the batter's box. He pitched a little bit in both of the Sabre Dogs' final 2 home games. Including a scoreless top of the 10th in that walk-off win on Saturday. Hadn't pitched since his senior year of high school. Bottom of the third, Sabre Dogs up 7-2. Easton registering his first at bat. First pitch to him is a strike as he takes. And Bragg Easton this season hitting .267. Chases that pitch outside. Cuts and misses for strike 2. He'll be at USC Beaufort next season. Doesn't wear batting gloves. Little check swing. That one blooped on the ground to third. Drew Staley comes in, scoops it, throws it, and just gets Bragg Easton headed down to first base. When we come back, Sabre Dogs up 5 runs as we head to inning number 4. You're listening to Sabre Dogs Baseball on the Sabre Dogs Network. Our flagship station is 1390 KRRZ. At Kemet Dental Design, your oral health is our primary concern. Our team utilizes the latest in technology to deliver state-of-the-art healthcare, including 3D radiographs and same-day crowns with no temporaries. Kemet Dental Design now features a Solia laser, which is utilized for many procedures, including tongue ties, reducing gummy smiles, as well as anesthesia-free decay removal. Call for your appointment and start your experience with Kemet Dental Design. Book your next stay with Microtel Inn & Suites in Minot. Featuring 94 spacious guest rooms, an indoor heated pool, hot tub, and fitness center. Come enjoy complimentary high-speed wireless internet and free hot and hearty home-style breakfast. Give Microtel a call at 701-839-2200. Located at 414 37th Avenue Southwest. Microtel Inn & Suites by Wyndham. Designed for a better hotel stay. The Souris Valley Sabre Dogs congratulate the Minot Minotauros on a wildly successful season that included a Central Division Championship and a trip to the Robertson Cup Finals. Be sure to like and follow Minotauros Hockey on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook as they gear up for another run in the North American Hockey League.
I'm Chauncey Callier, and you're listening to Sabre Dogs Radio.
Christian Padilla, the pitcher Caleb Binstock, and Carson Backer due up in this one for the Big Sticks. We head to the 4th inning on the Sabre Dogs Network. I'm Cullen Holt. Souris Valley up 7-2. After a huge 6-run frame in the second, Seth Kuykendall gave up a 2-run homer to Augie Francis to put the Big Sticks on the board. First pitch swinging Padilla on the ground deep in the hole to second. Baucom plays it, throws to first in time to get Padilla. And that is the first out of the 4th inning. Caleb Binstock, who struck out his last time up, left-handed hitter, right-handed pitcher, steps up to the plate. Binstock out of the University of Jamestown. He hit .404 with 43 RBIs as a junior. Kuykendall's first pitch to him, high hopper to first. Glover has to move back, tosses it softly underhanded to Kuykendall covering off the mound. And it's in time to get Binstock for out number 2. So Carson Backer, 2 up, 2 down, has the bases clear as he steps up to the plate. Struck out his last time up as well. That was in the 2nd inning. Center, North Dakota is his hometown. He'll be a sophomore next season at Dickinson State. First pitch called a strike. In there to Backer. Eli Young with 2 outs is on deck. Kuykendall, the 0-1. Backer off the bat to right field. Clay Ashworth who comes in and squeezes it. And that is the 3rd and final out. Wow, real quick inning for Seth Kuykendall. A clean 1-2-3 inning. And the Sabre Dogs will go right back on offense just like that. Steven Skaggs, Brock Baucom, Mason Dennison. Sabre Dogs up 7-2 on the Sabre Dogs Network. We'll be back with more baseball from the Magic City.
Just announced, the Pizza Ranch Daily Specials are available for carryout and delivery. Each day, Monday through Thursday, Pizza Ranch features a different menu special in the restaurant. You could dine in or carry out, even have it delivered. The Monday special is a large pizza, only $10. That's dine in, carry out, or have it delivered. Pizza Ranch is open from 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. and located next to Walmart on South Broadway. Call them today at 852-3663.
Two Dark Motorsports now offers a paint protection program designed to keep your ride looking great at all times. Their experienced team uses computer programs to create a high-quality professional wrap that will fit your car perfectly. Two Dark is also a leader in CompuStar remote starters and high-performance Lumar window tint. Visit twodarkmotorsports.com or call 701-509-5275 for more information.
Hey, this is Clay Ashworth. We're listening to Saber Dogs Baseball on the radio.
Seven to 2 Souris Valley in the bottom of the fourth. Steven Skaggs, the leadoff batter in this inning for Souris Valley. A right-handed hitter who is having himself an 0 for 0 evening with a walk his last time up. That pitch outside. 1-0. Top of the lineup, Brock Baucom. Mason Dennison on deck and in the hole. That pitch low and away. Skaggs was taking, and he's up 2-0. 4 hits for the Saber Dogs, 3 for the Big Sticks. 5-run lead for Souris Valley. Skaggs swings at that pitch as it goes back to the backstop. 2 balls and a strike. Dervonda just checked in to wish Chauncey Callier the best of luck. Skaggs takes that pitch upstairs. He's ahead 3-1. Steven Skaggs once again out of Emmanuel College. Takes a cut at that pitch and fouls it back over the glove of Toma. Skaggs as the leadoff batter is hitting .211 this season. Next pitch to him. He fouls it off, fighting off an inside pitch. And the count stays full. Payoff pitch from Binstock. Skaggs chases, misses. It's in the dirt. Toma scoops it up, throws to first, and the strikeout is the leadoff batter going down for out number 1 here in the bottom of the fourth. So Brock Baucom comes to the plate. He's the top of the order. Has reached in both of his plate appearances. And is 1 for 2 with 2 runs scored. Reached an error back in the second inning on a bunt attempt. Also has an RBI. First pitch swinging. And that one's smoked into right field under the glove of Jake Thurber at first. And Brock Baucom with a single with 1 out. And Mason Dennison steps up. Right-handed hitter is Dennison. Para walks to him. Second single of the evening for Brock Baucom. Now E.J. Rennell is on deck. 5 hits to 3. Favor of the Saber Dogs now. Dennison as Baucom is going down to second. Throw is in time. So Brock Baucom caught stealing. That's just the 7th time this season that Baucom has been caught trying to go from one base to the next. So now 2 outs, a 1-0 count to Mason Dennison with nobody on. Dennison has to scoot out of the way. That pitch is low and in. 2 balls and no strikes, and Mason Dennison looking for his 3rd consecutive walk in this game. Once again out of West Florida. Takes that pitch, it misses off the zone. 3 balls and no strikes. He hit .236 with 21 RBIs at West Florida for the Argos. 3-0 delivery, fouls it off. Upstairs pitch that he chased. Bounces it into the Saber Dogs dugout. So Dennison steps back into the batter's box, ready to go for the 3-1 with E.J. Rennell on deck in a 2-out situation.
Dennison skies this one, shallow left field. Shortstop Setian moving over to his left. Makes the catch, and that will do it. Fourth inning comes to a close. SaberDogs 7. Big Sticks 2 on the SaberDogs network. 9 runs already between these two teams. Had some pretty high-scoring games so far. This one means a lot more than any of the other ones did. Find out what happens on the other side of this break. SaberDog Nation, let's get social. Tweet me at @thecullinator34 on Twitter and tell me where you're listening from today. Your message might just get read on air. Souris River Brewing in Minot is Minot's only brewery that brews their beer in town. Open to all ages, Souris River Brewing is dedicated to locally sourced products. Head to Souris River Brewing for a special after-party following every SaberDogs Friday home game. Souris River Brewing is also available during games at Corbett Field. Be sure to follow them on Facebook. Souris River Brewing, a North Dakota brewing company. Join the Souris Valley SaberDogs for their inaugural season of baseball in Minot. The fun starts June 1st and lasts all summer long. Head to Corbett Field for the all-new Aces Place Kids Zone, featuring fun games, prizes, activities, and so much more. SaberDogs Baseball. When it comes to fun, sky's the limit. Sleep Inn and Suites in Minot is the perfect place to book your stay. Conveniently connected to the Dakota Square Mall, Sleep Inn has 176 spacious guest rooms, including 54 suites on property. Come enjoy free hot deluxe breakfast each morning, or book one of their 5 meeting spaces that can accommodate up to 500 people. Also, don't forget about Sleep Inn's Splashdown Dakota Water Park with 3 lightning-fast water slides.
I'm EJ Ronell, and you listen to SaberDogs on the radio.
First hitter to come up to the plate is Eli Young here in the top of the 5th. Seth Kuykendall's first pitch to him. He drives it deep to right field. Looking up at it is Ashworth. It is gone. Eli Young with a solo homer to lead off this 5th inning. It's 7-3 SaberDogs on the second home run of the day for the Big Sticks. Seth Kuykendall hasn't made a whole lot of mistakes in the early parts of this game. The few that he has made have been pretty costly. Eli Young goes yard, and it's a 4-run ball game. Ben Toma, the top of the order, comes up. First pitch to him, misses. A ball and no strikes. Next delivery. Misses the zone as well. 2 balls and no strikes with Jake Thurber on deck now. That was Young's 8th home run of the season. This one's popped up foul. Off the bat of Toma, who's 0 for 3 with a pop-up to left field and to the first baseman. So Toma stands in there. 2 balls and a strike. This one out into right field, lined directly at Ashworth. Doesn't have to move hardly at all to make the play, and that's out number 1. So Jake Thurber steps up to the plate. Kuykendall with a really fast 4th inning. Got in, got the 3 outs, and got out. That pitch misses for ball 1 on the first delivery to the left-handed Thurber, who's 0 for 1 with a fly out to left field to start things off, and then a walk back in the 3rd inning. Kuykendall delivers the 1-0. Thurber drives on the right field. This will drop in front of Ashworth. And a 1-out single for Jake Thurber brings Augie Francis to the plate. Francis is 1 for 1. A walk and a home run. A 2-run shot that put the Big Sticks on the board back in the 3rd inning. Kuykendall with one out. First pitch strike to Augie Francis. Francis had 19 RBIs and 46 starts for UNM Highlands. That one 2 hops foul on the third base line. Well, on the other side of the bracket in the Clark division, the Hastings Sodbusters have taken a 1-0 lead over Western Nebraska in the bottom of the second. Kuykendall, 0-2 delivery to Augie Francis, just misses. A ball and 2 strikes. Wyatt Sedian is on deck with a runner on first and 1 out. Kuykendall delivers. Throw down to second on a stolen base attempt by Thurber, and it is in time. What a throw by Ben Smith. Good tag applied by Brock Baucom. And now 2 outs, nobody on. Boy, Jake Thurber, not the greatest jump on that one, and Ben Smith with a good release time. 2-2 count now to Augie Francis. Kuykendall delivers the 2-2 low. Ben Smith blocks it in the dirt. Francis is a right-handed hitter. Payoff pitch from Kuykendall, swung on, just fouled off on the ground by Francis to stay alive. 2 outs, nobody on. 7-3 Souris Valley after a leadoff homer by Eli Young here in the 5th inning. Kuykendall, breaking ball. Francis threw into left field. Boy, Augie Francis, good patience on that pitch. Found a hole to put it through. And consecutive singles for the Big Sticks, although Thurber was thrown out. So a runner on first for Wyatt Sedian, who's 0 for 2, and Corey Thompson makes his first mound visit of the evening as there are some Carolina Blue Caps moving around in the SaberDogs bullpen now. Francis will be on first. 2 outs. Sedian will be at the plate. Aaron Kern out warming up. Kern in the last game between these two teams. Didn't pitch at all. As Sedian stands in there 0 for 2. First pitch fouled straight back. Kern did pitch on Saturday. Innings 7 through 9 to keep it tied and send it to extras. Next pitch is low, 1-1 count to Sedian. 2 outs, runner on, and Drew Staley is on deck. Next delivery, Sedian, rainbow shot, left field. Bragg Easton moves in, makes the catch. That is out number 3. 1 run does score for the Big Sticks. They pull within 4 in the top of the 5th. The bottom of the frame was coming up. E.J. Rennell will lead things off for the SaberDogs. That's always good news. Looking to answer. SaberDogs haven't scored a run since the 2nd. I'm Colin Holt. This is SaberDogs Playoff Baseball.
Wings and Rings Game Time just got better. Our multitude of screens brings you all the game action. Along with great tap beer and mixed drinks, our servers bring you fresh, never frozen wings. Choose traditional or boneless, along with personal touches like homemade blue cheese. And it doesn't stop there. Explore our menu for a variety of delicious food items, appetizers, salads, sandwiches and burgers, quesadillas, and more. Wings and Rings by Dakota Square for the best wings in Minot.
Bored this summer?
There's nothing to do.
Spend time with your friends at High Air Ground Trampoline Park. Have a blast bouncing on 10,000 square feet of giant trampolines, jumping into huge foam pits, or practice being an NBA superstar dunking hoops. Munch on a slice of pizza from Marco's, then play air hockey or arcade games. Don't be bored this summer.
There's nothing to do.
Have fun and stay cool inside at High Air Ground Trampoline Park in Yale Park Village. Open 7 days a week, plus neon nights on Friday and Saturday. Let's bounce!
There's a reason Flower Central has been voted the #1 florist 4 years in a row. Visit them at 405 East Central Avenue to check out everything they have to offer, including flowers, plants, Abdallah chocolates, balloons, and much, much more. Flower Central even has an AIFD certified designer on staff. Call them at 701-852-6224. Flower Central, always blooming.
I'm Chauncey Collier, and you're listening to Saber Dogs Radio.
E.J. Rennell, the leadoff batter in the bottom of the fifth. Saber Dogs up 7-3 in the Lewis Divisional playoff over the Badlands Big Sticks. Rennell stands in there against a new pitcher for the Big Sticks, Joe Smith. First delivery of the evening. Misses low, a ball and no strikes. Smith is out of Alcorn State University. He'll be a junior next season. Next delivery misses low to Rennell. 2 balls and no strikes. Smith has appeared in 23 games, pitching over 31 innings for the Big Sticks. His ERA is 7.67 as E.J. Rennell takes a called strike. Chauncey Collier is on deck, and Clay Ashworth is in the hole. Rennell puts that one on the ground, foul, third base side. 2-2 count to Rennell. Saber Dogs have seen Joe Smith in relief quite a few times over their 17-game regular season series. 2-2 delivery to Rennell. Swings at it. One hop off the glove of Staley at third. E.J. Rennell rounding for second. Now he holds up and heads back to bag number 1. But E.J. Rennell still threatening from first. Now he decides to stay at first base. So E.J. Rennell reaches on an error to lead things off. And Chauncey Collier, with nobody out and one on, steps up to the plate. Collier's a right-handed hitter. 0 for 2 with a pair of flyouts to right field. One of them was a sac fly. So an RBI on the evening for Collier. Smith delivers, it's low. Collier out of Lurleen B. Wallace Community College. He'll be a junior next season. At 24 RBIs in 324 batting average as he fouls that one up over the grandstand. 6'1", 220. Clay Ashworth is on deck as E.J. Rennell, who was going on that foul ball, heads back to first. A 1-1 delivery from Joe Smith. Collier stands in there, and it's low. 2 balls and a strike. Smith kicks and delivers. Collier on the ground to third. This time Staley handles it to second for 1. Relay to first. Bounces in late to Thurber, so they'll get just the leadoff runner. E.J. Rennell goes down for the first out of the inning. Chauncey Collier will be at first for Clay Ashworth at the plate. Ashworth is 0 for 2, grounded out to the shortstop back in the second inning. 6-run frame for Souris Valley. Smith delivers, Ashworth takes, and it's in there for a strike. Oh, and 1 to the Yakima Valley College guy. Righty-righty matchup against Smith. 0-1 delivery, and he takes it outside. Blocked in the dirt by Toma. Now Joe Smith is set. 1-1. Ashworth took a big cut, came up empty. A ball and 2 strikes to Clay Ashworth with 1 out. So Clay Ashworth steps back in. Chauncey Callier at first. 1-2 count. Ashworth swings at it, comes up empty, and down he goes on strikes. That's the first strikeout of the game for Joe Smith. So Justin Glover steps up with 1 on and 2 outs. Single and a strikeout looking on the scorecard for him. He's a left-handed hitter. At Eckerd in his sophomore season, he hit .301 with 9 RBIs in 14 games. This one to shallow center. Moving back from second all the way across the field into left field is Carson Backer. But he'll make the play and then the inning. Inning number 6 is on the other side of this break. SaberDogs up 7-3 on the SaberDogs network. 11 hits between these two teams. Best 2 offensive teams. Lewis Division title on the line. Corbett Field after this.
Ask Fitness is the official workout facility of SaberDogs Baseball. Come check out everything Ask has to offer on site, including personal training, group exercise, martial arts, CrossFit, tanning, massage therapy, hydro massage, and their Kids Zone daycare. Ask, which stands for Advanced Sports Kinetics, also offers a sports performance program. Open 24 hours, call them at 701-839-3139. If you're serious about health and fitness, just ask. Hey SaberDog fans, head to Homesteaders Restaurant for homemade meals at affordable prices. Homesteaders has a full-time pastry chef, so come by and try everything on the menu, including Homesteaders' variety of delicious homemade soups. You can call Homesteaders at 701-838-2274. Located at 2501 Elk Drive in Minot, a trip to Homesteaders is sure to be a home run for the entire family.
To succeed in today's world requires forward thinking. Let Forward Communication help your business or nonprofit be a leader. We specialize in media relations, spokesperson training, broadcast talent consulting, syndicated radio marketing, video production, and more. Go to forwardcommunication.com to see for yourself. Our world has never been more muddled in media traffic. Forward Communication can help reach your audience with the right message. Check out forwardcommunication.com.
Olive Garden is the perfect place for your next group outing or party. Hosting an event, Olive Garden hits it out of the park with catering and large party-to-go orders. For all your favorite classic Italian recipes, visit Olive Garden in Minot.
I'm Hunter Hahn, and you're listening to SaberDogs Radio.
Drew Staley leads things off for the Big Sticks. Top of the 6th action, 7-3 Souris Valley. Seth Kuykendall still on the mound as the starter for the SaberDogs. First pitch swinging. The strike to Drew Staley. Christian Padilla on deck. Caleb Binstock in the hole. 4-run lead for the SaberDogs. Seth Kuykendall through 5 innings. Has allowed 6 hits, 3 earned runs, and struck out 3. Next pitch misses. A ball and a strike to Staley. Staley's 1 for 2 with a single in the second inning. Puts that one on the ground. A diving attempt made by Dennison, but he's got a long throw. It's going to get away from Glover. Not too far away to where Staley could advance, so he'll stay at first base. But a leadoff single for Drew Staley. Second time that he has led off with a base hit in this game. So Christian Padilla, also 1 for 2 with a single in the second. Comes up to the plate against Kuykendall. Right-handed hitter with a runner on first and nobody out. Down 4 in the top of the 6th. Justin Glover tracks this one into foul territory warning track, and he's not going to be able to get to it. No balls and a strike. Seth Kuykendall. 0-1 count. That delivery just off the plate. 1-1 to Padilla. Caleb Binstock on deck now, but he was removed from the game at the pitcher position by Joe Smith. This one popped up and over the roof of the grandstand. 1-2. Seth Kuykendall, as he waits for Padilla to get back into the batter's box, communicating with Ben Smith. A ball and 2 strikes. Padilla waits. Kuykendall delivers, and he chops it foul on the third base side to stay alive at 1-2. Inning number 6 snuck up on us. 7-3 Souris Valley. 7 hits for the Big Sticks, 5 for the Sabre Dogs. Kuykendall, the starter, is still in there. Although the Sabre Dogs have someone warming up, it's a righty in the bullpen. That's a called third strike. Seth Kuykendall with a good pitch. Gets Padilla looking for out number 1. Runner on first for Caleb Binstock's spot in the lineup, and Joe Smith is going to hit for him. He came in to pitch the top of the frame. Big Six didn't have a designated hitter spot. And Smith swings at the first pitch and misses. Smith has had just 1 at-bat and did not register a hit. Swings to the next pitch and misses. 0-2 count. Seth Kuykendall, being a pitcher himself, knows how to pitch to hurlers. As that one's up and away. A ball and 2 strikes. Next pitch to him. Waves at it, comes up empty. 4 pitches, 3 of them strikes. Joe Smith goes down for out number 2. Carson Backer steps up to the plate, 0 for 2. A strikeout and a fly out to right field. Runner on first, 2 outs in the top of the 6th. Big Sticks trailing by 4. Kuykendall, first pitch strike. Kuykendall delivers. Jam shot on the ground. Charging from third is Callier. He bobbles it a bit, throws to first, and is just in time. Boy, what a play by Chauncey Callier. He stepped up big at third base late in the season, hasn't he? Sabre Dogs hold the Big Sticks scoreless in the top of the 6th. Bottom half of the inning is next. When it comes around, it'll be Glover, Smith, and Easton. Sabre Dogs up 7-3. Playoff baseball in Minot, North Dakota.
At Kemet Dental Design, your oral health is our primary concern. Our team utilizes the latest in technology to deliver state-of-the-art healthcare, including 3D radiographs and same-day crowns with no temporaries. Kemet Dental Design now features a Solia laser, which is utilized for many procedures, including tongue ties, reducing gummy smiles, as well as anesthesia-free decay removal. Call for your appointment and start your experience with Kemet Dental Design. Book your next stay with Microtel Inn & Suites in Minot. Featuring 94 spacious guest rooms, an indoor heated pool, hot tub, and fitness center. Come enjoy complimentary high-speed wireless internet and free hot and hearty home-style breakfast. Give Microtel a call at 701-839-2200. Located at 414 37th Avenue Southwest. Microtel Inn and Suites by Wyndham, designed for a better hotel stay.
I'm Ben Smith, and you're listening to Saber Dogs Baseball on the radio.
Ben Smith leads off this inning. Bragg Easton on deck. Steven Skaggs in the hole. He's out of Bucknell University. Right-handed hitter. Is 1 for 2. Coming up with his second home run of the season in the second inning. Joe Smith still on the mound. First pitch misses just underneath the zone. 1-0 count. While Smith last inning relieved Caleb Binstock. And Ben Smith lifts that one to left field on a rope, though, right at Eli Young for out number 1. So Bragg Easton steps up to the plate, nobody on, 1 out. Saber Dogs up 7-3 as we head to the bottom of the 6th. Caleb Binstock's night as the pitcher for the Big Sticks ended after 4 innings, giving up 5 hits, 6 earned runs, striking out 3 in 20 batters faced. Easton swings at the first pitch, slices it foul. Back into the netting. 0-1 to Easton with Steven Skaggs on deck. Saber Dogs haven't put up a run since that big second inning. And they're holding on to a 4-run lead. Joe Smith just off the plate on that delivery. 1-1 to Easton. Well, Bragg Easton at Davis and Elkins as a junior hit .241. Smith delivers low. 2 balls and a strike. He also had 28 RBIs in 41 starts. Originally from Westland, Michigan. Takes that pitch outside. 3 balls and a strike. Steps back into the left-handed box. Joe Smith kicks and delivers. And Easton drives this one to right center field. Moving over is Padilla. Warning track, and the center fielder Francis is the one who tracks it down near the wall for the second out of the inning. Boy, Bragg Easton gave it a ride, but to a deeper part of the ballpark. And Steven Skaggs, with 2 outs and nobody on, steps up to the plate. Skaggs 0 for 1 with a strikeout. He walked before that. First pitch to him in there for a strike as he was taking. Right-handed hitter against the righty Joe Smith. Movement on that ball. It's outside. Catches that part of the zone. 0-2 count to Skaggs. Brock Bauckham waiting on deck in a 2-out situation with nobody on. Smith delivers. The 0-2, Skaggs cuts at it and misses. That's strike 3 and the end of the inning. Joe Smith with a clean inning of work. No runs score for the Saber Dogs, no hits. The 7th is next. Saber Dogs up 7-3 in this playoff matchup in the Lewis Division of the Expedition League. Minot, North Dakota, the sun is setting, and when we come back, the Big Sticks looking to cut into the Saber Dogs lead a little bit more. They'll have Eli Young, Ben Toma, and Jake Thurber. More baseball after this as Seth Kuykendall goes out there to pitch another inning.
The Souris Valley Saber Dogs congratulate the Minot Minotauros on a wildly successful season that included a Central Division Championship and a trip to the Robertson Cup Finals. Be sure to like and follow Minotauros Hockey on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook as they gear up for another run in the North American Hockey League.
Just announced, the Pizza Ranch Daily Specials are available for carryout and delivery. Each day, Monday through Thursday, Pizza Ranch features a different menu special in the restaurant. You could dine in or carry out, even have it delivered. The Monday special is a large pizza, only $10. That's dine in, carry out, or have it delivered. Pizza Ranch is open from 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. and located next to Walmart on South Broadway. Call them today at 852-3663.
Two Dark Motorsports now offers a paint protection program designed to keep your ride looking great at all times. Their experienced team uses computer programs to create a high-quality professional wrap that will fit your car perfectly. Two Dark is also a leader in CompuStar remote starters and high-performance Lumar window tint.
I'm Chauncey Collier, and you're listening to Saber Dogs Radio.
First batter of the inning is Eli Young for the Big Sticks. He led off the fifth inning with a solo home run. The Big Sticks continuing to cut into the Saber Dogs' lead. First pitch misses from Kuykendall to Young. It is 7-3 Souris Valley, top of the seventh baseball. Next delivery to Young. He pops it straight up. Now it's going to drift back and foul behind the plate. Top of the lineup is next in the order. Toma and Thurber due up. So Kuykendall now set for the 1-1 to Young. Swings at it, broken bat, lifted to left field, it's going to fall in. A base hit fielded by Bragg Easton, and a leadoff single for Eli Young. Ben Toma with a runner on and nobody out. Aaron Kern continuing to warm up as a right-hander for Souris Valley. Well, Perry Collier has checked in and is rooting for the Saber Dogs on the Saber Dogs Network. Paul says he's wearing his playoff gear and listening from Texas. Appreciate each and every one of the Saber Dogs fans who have tuned in throughout the season, as that pitch is a pickoff attempt to first base instead. Next delivery from Kuykendall, bunt attempt up and into Toma. A 1-0 count. But Eli Young threatening from first base. Kuykendall set. Delivers a called strike. 1-1. Eli Young has just one stolen base this season. Building a pretty big lead at first base, however. 1-1 delivery. To Ben Toma, pickoff attempt again. Young goes sliding back, he's safe. Jake Thurber's on deck. Toma tonight is 0 for 3. Flew out to right field his last time up. Kuykendall with a 1-1. Pitch misses inside. 2 balls and a strike. That one is fair down the third base line. Good contact by Ben Toma. This will be extra bases. Bragg Easton in the corner. Catches up with it. Eli Young is held at third base. Runners at second and third on the double. Into the left field corner by Ben Toma. We got an update from the Hastings-Western Nebraska game in the Clark Divisional playoff. Western Nebraska has taken a 3-1 lead to the bottom of the third. As far as seeding for the championship series goes, Western Nebraska gets priority first, and the Saber Dogs, and the Big Sticks, and the Sodbusters. Jake Thurber, a left-handed hitter, steps into the batter's box, top of the seventh. Big Sticks with nobody out. Runners at second and third have got something brewing. Kuykendall delivers, pitch low and in. Saber Dogs up 4 here in T7. Kuykendall breaking ball, called a strike. Good looking pitch to Jake Thurber, who is 1 for 2. Flew out to left field, walked, and then came up with a single in the fifth. Kuykendall delivers on the ground soft and foul on the first base side. 1-2 count. Augie Francis is on deck with nobody out. One, two. This one roped into right field underneath the glove of Bauckham. That'll be a base hit that scores a run. Eli Young comes in and crosses the plate, and it's 7-4 Saber Dogs. Good throw from Clay Ashworth out in right field. to hold Young at third. And now Corey Thompson going to make a mound visit with runners on the corners and nobody out. And Aaron Kern is going to come in from the bullpen, a right-handed pitcher out of Minot State. First batter he will face is Augie Francis. SaberDogs had a 7-0 lead in the bottom of the second. Since then, the Big Sticks have been chipping away. And Seth Kuykendall's evening is done. He'll get a standing ovation from the crowd here at Corbett Field. SaberDogs up 7-4 as he exits the game. We'll give Aaron Kern a few moments to warm up. And the SaberDogs will be pitching with a 3-run lead. Nobody out in the top of the seventh. Runners in the corners. More baseball after this.
SaberDog Nation, let's get social. Tweet me at TheCullinator34 on Twitter and tell me where you're listening from today. Your message might just get read on air. Souris River Brewing in Minot is Minot's only brewery that brews their beer in town. Open to all ages, Souris River Brewing is dedicated to locally sourced products. Head to Souris River Brewing for a special after party following every SaberDogs Friday home game. Souris River Brewing is also available during games at Corbett Field. Be sure to follow them on Facebook. Souris River Brewing, a North Dakota brewing company. Join the Souris Valley SaberDogs for their inaugural season of baseball in Minot. The fun starts June 1st and lasts all summer long. Head to Corbett Field for the all-new Aces Place Kids Zone, featuring fun games, prizes, activities, and so much more. SaberDogs Baseball. When it comes to fun, sky's the limit. Sleep Inn and Suites in Minot is the perfect place to book your stay. Conveniently connected to the Dakota Square Mall, Sleep Inn has 176 spacious guest rooms, including 54 suites on property. Come enjoy free hot deluxe breakfast each morning, or book one of their 5 meeting spaces that can accommodate up to 500 people. Also, don't forget about Sleep Inn's Splashdown Dakota Water Park with 3 lightning-fast water slides. Reserve your room today by calling 701-837-3100.
At Wings and Rings, game time just got better. Our multitude of screens brings you all the game action. Along with great tap beer and mixed drinks, our servers bring you fresh, never frozen wings. Choose traditional or boneless, along with personal touches like homemade blue cheese.
I'm Steven Skaggs, and you're listening to SaberDogs Baseball on the radio.
Aaron Kern is the new pitcher for Souris Valley. He takes over in the top of the 7th with runners in the corners. First pitch is a foul ball by Augie Francis. So an 0-1 count to him. Nobody out. A run has already scored here in the top of the 7th for the Big Sticks. What was once a comfortable 7-0 lead for the SaberDogs has slowly dwindled to a 7-4 advantage. Kern delivers this one sharply. Just the shortstop, Dennison. Throw to second to get the runner from first, and Ben Toma will come in to score to make it 7-5, a 2-run game in the Lewis Divisional playoff. Runner at first with 1 out. Wyatt Sedian comes to the plate. Sedian is 0 for 3. Right-handed hitter against the righty Aaron Kern. Laces that one foul down the third base side. Kern is out of Minot State. He's got 60 strikeouts this season for the SaberDogs. That leads the team in that category. Has appeared in 13 games with an ERA of 6.6. 0-1. That pitch off the plate to Sedian. Now with 1 out and a runner on first, Drew Staley is on deck. So Sedian stands in there. Kern looking over his shoulder at the runner at first. The 1-1, just low. 2 balls and a strike. With the SaberDogs with enough dramatic victories this season to last a lifetime. The Big Sticks, quite a few comeback victories themselves. And they've come back from being down 7 to get a 2-run ball game here in the top of the 7th. Aaron Kern just off the outside corner. 3 balls and a strike. Aaron Kern with a 3-1 to Wyatt Sedian. And he lifts that one to left field. It'll drop for a base hit. 1 out, runners on first and second now for Drew Staley to step up to the plate. He's 2 for 3 with a pair of singles. That was the first hit of the night for Wyatt Sedian. Aaron Kern set to face another righty in Drew Staley. 1 out, 2 runs have already scored for the Big Sticks. That pitch is low. Rose has tuned in from Tempe, Arizona. She too is wearing navy in honor of the auspicious occasion. This one on the ground, Dennison moves over. Throw to second, no relay coming to first, or at least it's not going to be in time. So a runner on third, a runner on first, 2 outs, and Christian Padilla at the plate. Still 7-5 Souris Valley. Padilla, 1 for 3, struck out looking his last time up. That was against Seth Kuykendall. Kern delivers, Padilla on the ground. Dennison slides, cannot get it, flipped to second, and no throw to first either. Another run comes in to score. It is a 1-run ball game. Christian Padilla hit that one hard. Mason Dennison made a good diving attempt. But couldn't recover the ball off the ground in time. Now taking over for Joe Smith in the batting order is Court Dietrich. So he may be coming to the mound in the next half inning. He's going to hit as a righty. Well, very interesting that if Court Dietrich is going to be a pitcher for the Big Sticks, because they don't pinch hit for him here and then sub him in. They don't have the deepest bench either. So 2 outs, runners on first and second. 7-6 Souris Valley. Aaron Kern on the mound. 2 outs, first pitch, big swing and a big miss for Dietrich. He's 0 for 1 in his 1 at-bat this season. Or actually has not registered an at-bat, has just registered a plate appearance. That one is lifted. Foul on the right field side. So Dietrich, right-handed hitter. Aaron Kern looks at the runner at second, delivers, check swing. That pitch just misses low. A ball and 2 strikes, 2 outs. Dietrich stands in there, a 1-2 count. Kern delivers. This one driven to left field. Court Dietrich, lots of distance. It's gone. The pitcher, in his first at-bat of the season, goes yard. The Big Sticks have taken a 9-7 lead. How about that? From the pitcher, Court Dietrich. Big Sticks are fired up. 6-run inning for the Badlands Big Sticks. 9-7, their first lead of the evening. And here comes Carson Backer to the plate. A 3-run homer for Court Dietrich. His first at-bat of the season. 2 outs, nobody on. Aaron Kern on the first delivery to backer. It's low and away. Kern kicks and delivers. That pitch is low. 2 balls and no strikes to backer. Eli Young is on deck. He led off this inning. The Big Sticks have batted around. Kern breaking ball misses outside. 3 balls and no strikes to backer with 2 outs. Next delivery in there for a strike. 3-1 to Carson Backer, who's 0 for 3 today. Kern, this one hit on the ground and threw into left field. Carson Backer with a 2-out single to bring up Eli Young for the second time this inning. So Eli Young in the top of the 7th. Big Sticks have taken a 9-7 lead. Young steps into the left-handed batter's box. 2 for 3 with a home run and a single. Skies this one, foul territory. Chauncey Callier chases, but he'll run out of room. 2 outs. An 0-1 count to Eli Young. Kern gets the sign. Delivers. Young ropes one through into right field. Consecutive singles for the Big Sticks with 2 outs. Now Ben Smith calls time. Movement in the SaberDogs bullpen appears to be Zach Lang getting warm. He would be a right-handed pitcher. Marcelo Terrazas and Jesse Ellefson headed down there as well. Ben Toma, the top of the order, comes back to the plate. 1 for 4 with a double earlier in this inning. Toma's a right-handed hitter with 2 outs and 2 on. Aaron Kern, first pitch to him in there for a strike. No lead is safe in the Expedition League. 7-0 was the advantage for the SaberDogs in the second. Kern delivers one that bounces away from Smith. Runners will move up a base each. One count with 2 outs to Ben Toma. Runners on second and third. Aaron Kern kicks and delivers to Toma. Swung on and missed. A ball and 2 strikes now to Ben Toma. Kern, the 1-2. Toma chases, bloops to right field, going back and having to go off his glove is Brock Baucom. 1 run comes in to score. Trouble for the right fielder Ashworth. Another run comes in. It is 11-7 Big Sticks. What a comeback for Badlands. Jake Thurber steps up to the plate. Ben Toma with a double. Second double of the inning. Thurber's 2 for 3 with a pair of singles. Takes a pitch upstairs. He's a left-handed hitter. Dietrich now goes down to the bullpen to warm up. 1-0 delivery. In there for a strike to Thurber. Kern delivers. Thurber, left field, it's deep. This could leave the park. and it is caught on the run. Bragg Easton comes over to make the play and end the inning. 8 runs come in to score for the Big Sticks in the frame. 7th inning stretch time, the Sabre Dogs offense needs to rally. They haven't put up a run since the 2nd inning. It's 11-7 Big Sticks. If anyone's going to start a rally, it'll be the top of the order, and that's who's due up, Baucom, Dennison, and Rennell when we come back.
Bored this summer?
There's nothing to do.
Spend time with your friends at Higher Ground Trampoline Park. Have a blast bouncing on 10,000 square feet of giant trampolines, jumping into huge foam pits, or practice being an NBA superstar dunking hoops. Munch on a slice of pizza from Marco's, then play air hockey or arcade games. Don't be bored this summer.
There's nothing to do.
Have fun and stay cool inside at Higher Ground Trampoline Park in Yale Park Village. Open 7 days a week, plus neon nights on Friday and Saturday. Let's bounce!
There's a reason Flowers Central has been voted the #1 florist 4 years in a row. Visit them at 405 East Central Avenue to check out everything they have to offer, including flowers, plants, Abdallah chocolates, balloons, and much, much more. Flowers Central even has an AIFD certified designer on staff. Call them at 701-852-6224. Flower Central, always blooming. Ask Fitness is the official workout facility of Sabre Dogs Baseball. Come check out everything Ask has to offer on site, including personal training, group exercise, martial arts, CrossFit, tanning, massage therapy, hydromassage, and their Kids Zone daycare. Ask, which stands for Advanced Sports Kinetics, also offers a sports performance program. Open 24 hours, call them at 701-839-3139. If you're serious about health and fitness, just ask. Hey Sabre Dog fans, head to Homesteaders Restaurant for homemade meals at affordable prices. Homesteaders has a full-time pastry chef, so come by and try everything on the menu, including Homesteaders' variety of delicious homemade soups.
Hi, I'm Brock Baucom, and you're listening to the Sabre Dogs here on Sabre Dog Radio.
Brock Baucom leads things off in the bottom of the 7th. Sabre Dogs now find themselves down 4 runs after leading 7-0. Big 8-run frame for the Big Sticks makes it 11-7 Badlands. First pitch to Baucom misses, 1-0 from the new pitcher Court Dietrich, who went yard in his first at-bat in the Expedition League just a half inning ago. That's a called strike to Baucom, 1-1. Mason Dennison is on deck, E.J. Rennell is in the hole. Baucom swings at that pitch. It's on the ground to the shortstop. Setian backhands it, throws to first, and Baucom becomes out number 1. So Mason Dennison, who's 0 for 1 with a couple of walks, steps up to the plate. We go 1, 2, 3 through the Souris Valley order. West Florida guy, right-handed hitter. To face the righty, Court Dietrich. That pitch is low. E.J. Rennell on deck. Well, he's been the Sabre Dogs' go-to offensively all season long. Dietrich delivers the 1-0. Dennison takes, it's outside. 2 balls and no strikes with 1 out. Righty-righty matchup. 2-0 count. Dennison with a big wave. Can't make contact, and it is 2 balls and a strike to Dennison. Bottom of the 7th, 11-7 Big Sticks. Dennison check swing. He takes a pitch outside, 3-1. So Mason Dennison, 3-1 delivery, fouls it off, thumping it near the plate. And the count goes full. So Dennison Steps back into the right-handed batter's box. For the payoff pitch from Court Dietrich with one out, nobody on, and he fouls off the inside pitch. So Mason Dennison continues to battle with the count full. Dietrich delivers the payoff pitch again. This one's low. Mason Dennison earns a one-out walk. And E.J. Rennell will come to the plate with a runner on. Rennell's 0 for 3. He reached on an error in the 5th inning. Right-handed hitter. Rennell steps into the batter's box. One out, one runner on. First pitch low and away to Rennell from Dietrich. Chauncey Collier's on deck with one out. Dietrich delivers. Rennell check swing. Did he go? No, he did not. 2 balls, no strikes. Rennell steps back in. Up 2-0 in the count. Dietrich delivers. Rennell driven to left field. This will be a gap shot. It'll get through to the wall. Mason Dennison going to be waved home. Dennison rounds, and he scores. Sabre Dogs have put the first run on the board since the 2nd inning. It comes off the bat of E.J. Rennell's double. He adds to his RBI total this season, which leads the Expedition League. Big Sticks 11, Sabre Dogs 8. Visit to the mound coming from the Big Sticks coaching staff. Chauncey Collier steps up to the plate with a runner in scoring position and one out. And Clay Ashworth is on deck. Thompson and Collier discussing. Sabre Dogs went up 7-0 after 2 innings. Since then, the Big Sticks chipped away at their lead and put up 8 runs in the top of the 7th. Sabre Dogs have answered with a run here in the bottom of the frame. It's a 3-run game. So Chauncey Collier, right-handed hitter out of Lurleen B. Wallace Community College. Today is 0 for 3. He reached on a fielder's choice in the 5th. Dietrich checks the runner at second. Collier slices that one foul into the right field foul territory. No balls and a strike with one out. Dietrich again checks on Rennell at second. Collier, similar looking pitch. Fouls it off, same spot. Collier steps back in. Dietrich checks on Rennell. Check swing from Chauncey Collier. In there for a strike. 1-2. Well, Chauncey Collier had a sacrifice fly to open the scoring in the first inning for the Sabre Dogs. Now with a 1-2 count, chops that one foul. Third base side. One and two with one out. Collier stayed alive with a foul ball. Dietrich delivers the 1-2. Collier on the ground. This will go right to third. Staley throws over to first after holding Rennell to get Collier for out number 2. So Clay Ashworth comes to the plate. He's having an 0 for 3 evening. Has ended the first, second, and 5th innings with his at-bats. Right-handed hitter. 2 outs, runner on second. Ashworth swings at the first pitch, jammed on the hands. He pushes it foul. 0-1 to Ashworth. Justin Glover's on deck. Dietrich. Righty-righty matchup. Again fouled back by Ashworth. He's in an 0-2 hole. Ashworth takes a couple practice swings and is back in the batter's box. Rennell at second. He's got a lot of speed if he wants to try to move to third. Dietrich delivers. Ashworth check swing. That one catches the upper part of the zone. Ashworth can't believe it. That's called strike 3 to end the inning. Sabre Dogs do play to run in the frame, however. Pull within 3. 11-8 Big Sticks. The 8th inning is next. Zach Lang will be pitching for the Sabre Dogs when we come back.
To succeed in today's world requires forward thinking. Let Forward Communication help your business or nonprofit be a leader. We specialize in media relations, spokesperson training, broadcast talent consulting, syndicated radio marketing, video production, and more. Go to forwardcommunication.com to see for yourself. Our world has never been more muddled in media traffic. Forward Communication can help reach your audience with the right message. Check out forwardcommunication.com.
Olive Garden is the perfect place for your next group outing or party. Hosting an event, Olive Garden hits it out of the park with catering and large party-to-go orders. For all your favorite classic Italian recipes, visit Olive Garden in Minot, conveniently located adjacent to the Dakota Square Mall. Visit olivegarden.com or call 701-858-7311 to place your order today. Olive Garden is a proud partner of the Souris Valley Sabre Dogs. At Kemet Dental Design, your oral health is our primary concern. Our team utilizes the latest in technology to deliver state-of-the-art healthcare, including 3D radiographs and same-day crowns with no temporaries. Kemet Dental Design now features a Solia laser, which is utilized for many procedures, including tongue ties, reducing gummy smiles, as well as anesthesia-free decay removal. Call for your appointment and start your experience with Kemet Dental Design.
I'm Bragg Easton, and you're listening to Sabre Dogs Baseball on the radio.
Well, Zach Lang will take over on the mound for Souris Valley to the top of the 8th inning. Big Sticks have taken an 11-8 lead. 8 runs in the 1st inning for them. Zach Lang with an ERA of 3.68 this season in 36 2/3 innings. He's at the University of South Carolina, Aiken. Naples, Florida is his hometown. Went out at the same time as Mason Dennison. Leadoff hitter in this inning, Biagi Francis. Well, Francis is hit for 3 home runs, single, and then he has reached in all 4 plate appearances. First pitch to him from Lang, driven to left field. This one is over the wall. Francis goes yard to lead off the 8th. It's 12-8 Big Sticks. Big Sticks, who lead the league in home runs, have let the long ball carry them. Here's a comeback. Down to nothing at one point. They've come back to lead. Wyatt Sedian steps up to the plate as a right-handed hitter. So Zach Lang, how much success is better faced? Sedian in there for a strike. 0-1. Top of the 8th inning, 12-8 Big Sticks. 17 hits for Badlands. Lang kicks and delivers. That one low and away. Sedian was taking a 1-1 count. Lang with the 1-1 delivery. Setti and drives this one to left field. Easton watches it drive. And with no outs, there's a runner on first for Drew Staley. Staley's he reached on a fielder's choice in 7th. Zach Lang takes a quick look at first base and delivers. Righty-righty matchup here against Staley. First pitch is low. All and no strikes. Nobody out. Zach delivers. Staley chases. Misses on a big swing. Ball on a strike. Zach Lang with a 6.43 ERA at USC Aiken as a freshman. Inside pitch fouled eye. Drew Staley. He's at the base for the Big Sticks tonight. 1-2 count. Zach Lang delivers. Just upstairs. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Christian Padilla on deck. Lang delivers on and missed. That's the first out here. The 8th. But he's 2 for 4. Steps up like he singled in the 7th. Another righty-righty matchup for Lang. That one low and outside. They had 7 strikeouts, 7 innings pitched at USC Aiken. 6-2-10. Next pitch low to Padilla. Christian Padilla will be a sophomore next season. Just finished a freshman year at Spokane Falls Community College. Originally from Eagle, Idaho. Lang, the 2-0 count to Padilla. Delivers. Padilla swings and fouls it off. 2 strike with 1 out. Now Jesse Ellefson is warming up for the SaberDogs. He's the left-handed pitcher. Will be the first lefty to appear in this game. Lang delivers the 2-1 and a breaking ball in there for a strike. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Christian Padilla. One out and then score, 1 runner on. Lang gets the signal and delivers. This one's popped straight up. Moving back onto the outfield grass. Innocent coming over from last second adjustment. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Leadoff home run for Augie Francis. Zach Lang's got the next 2 batters out. Here's Court Dietrich. He had his first at-bat an inning ago. As part of a run frame for the Big Sticks. Zach Lang delivers. Off the end of the bat. Dietrich fouls and delivers it a long way down the right side. 0-1 delivery from Lang. In there for a called strike. Got Dietrich down 0-2. Well, how about that being 1 for 1 with a home run? Pretty good stats. Lang delivered. Run and missed by Dietrich. A couple of strikeouts for back Lang. He gets out of the inning, allowing just 1 run. SaberDogs by 12-8 to big lead. When we come back, SaberDogs will need to start a rally somehow. Justin Glover could get it started at least after more baseball after this on the SaberDogs next.
Sleep Inn and Suites on Minot. The perfect place to book your stay. Conveniently connected to Dakota Square Mall, Sleep Inn has 176 space rooms, including 54 on property. Free hot deluxe breakfast each morning, or one of their 5 meeting spaces that can accommodate up to 500 people. Also, don't forget about the Splashdown Dakota Water Park with 3 lightning fast water slides. Reserve your room today by calling 701-837-3100.
And game time just got better. Our multitude of screens brings you all the game action. Along with great tap beer, our servers bring you never frozen wings. Choose traditional or boneless, along with personal touches like homemade blue cheese. It doesn't stop there. Explore menu for a variety of delicious food items, appetizers, salads, sandwiches, and burgers, quesadillas, and more. Rings by the best wings in Minot.
Bored this summer?
There's nothing to do.
Spend time with your friends at Higher Ground Trampoline Park. Have a blast. 10,000 square feet of trampolines.
I'm Ben Smith, and you're listening to Saber Dogs Baseball.
Justin Glover, Ben Smith, Bragg Easton due up in this inning. Saber Dogs down 4 in the bottom of the 8th. Pitch is outside. It is 12-8 Badlands. Court Dietrich pitching his second inning. That pitch in there for a strike. 1-1 count to Justin Glover. Dietrich allowed 1 hit and 1 run in the 7th. Next delivery's upstairs to Justin Glover, the left-handed hitter. He's 1 for 3 with a single. Swings at that one, skies it to center field. Augie Francis waiting, circles underneath, and makes the catch. Ben Smith steps up to the plate, 1 out, nobody on. Smith is 1 for 3 with a home run in the 2nd inning. Smith's a right-handed hitter. Dietrich delivers. Smith fouls off the inside pitch. Up and over the grandstand. So Ben Smith, who chose Pink Panther as his theme song for something different this summer, takes a called strike 2. No balls and 2 strikes to the Bucknell University guy. He had 5 starts at catcher at Bucknell. Didn't commit an error in those 5 games. 0-2 with 1 out. Smith lifts this one shallow left field. Coming in on it is Young, and he will squeeze it for out number 2. So Bragg Easton comes to the plate. Left-handed batter. 0 for 2. Flew out to center his last time up. 2 outs, nobody on here in the bottom of the 8th. 12-8 Big Sticks. Easton stands in there. Dietrich delivers, and it's called a strike. Two outs on the scoreboard. Dietrich's next delivery swung on and missed by Easton. Just got a piece of it, but back into the glove of Toma, and he's in an 0-2 hole. Steven Skeggs is on deck in a 2-out situation. That pitch is upstairs. Bragg Easton with a good eye. A ball and 2 strikes. Dietrich, a 1-2 to Easton. Just gets a piece of it, but it's going to go foul on the first base side. So he stays alive at 1-2. Bragg Easton has done just about everything the Saber Dogs have asked him to do, including pitch. Give this one a ride to left field. Moving back is Young at the wall, and he makes the catch on the warning track. Bragg Easton gave it a free ride, but it's out number 3 on the fly out to left field. The 9th inning is next. Saber Dogs down 4. The Lewis Division Championship is on the line. This is just a 1-game playoff. Expedition League Baseball and the Magic City playoff baseball. Continuing after this break, I'm Colin Holt. There's a reason Flower Central has been voted the #1 florist 4 years in a row. Visit them at 405 East Central Avenue to check out everything they have to offer, including flowers, plants, Abdallah chocolates, balloons, and much, much more. Flower Central even has an AIFD certified designer on staff. Call them at 701-852-6224. Flower Central, always blooming. Ask Fitness is the official workout facility of Sabre Dogs Baseball. Come check out everything Ask has to offer on site, including personal training, group exercise, martial arts, CrossFit, tanning, massage therapy, hydromassage, and their Kids Zone daycare. Ask, which stands for Advanced Sports Kinetics, also offers a sports performance program. Open 24 hours, call them at 701-839-3139. If you're serious about health and fitness, just ask. Hey Sabre Dog fans, head to Homesteaders Restaurant for homemade meals at affordable prices. Homesteaders has a full-time pastry chef, so come by and try everything on the menu, including Homesteaders' variety of delicious homemade soups. You can call Homesteaders at 701-838-2274. Located at 2501 Elk Drive in Minot, a trip to Homesteaders is sure to be a home run for the entire family.
To succeed in today's world requires forward thinking. Let Forward Communication help your business or nonprofit be a leader. We specialize in media relations, spokesperson training, broadcast talent consulting, syndicated radio marketing, video production, and more. Go to forwardcommunication.com to see for yourself. Our world has never been more muddled in media traffic.
I'm Steven Skaggs, and you're listening to Sabre Dogs Baseball on the radio.
Zach Lang still on the mound for Souris Valley. First pitch is called a strike to the leadoff batter here in the top of the ninth. Carson Backer, the right-handed hitter. He's 1 for 4 with a single in the seventh. 12-8, the Big Sticks lead in this Lewis Divisional playoff. Lang delivers. This one's popped up. Shallow right field. Charging over there is Ashworth, and he will have a beat on it. Make the play for the first out in the inning. Eli Young steps up to the plate. He's got a home run, a couple of singles, and he's 3 for 4. Eli Young, left-handed hitter out of University of Minnesota Crookston. Lang delivers outside as Young was taking. One ball, no strikes. Lang delivers. Pitches up and away. 2-0 with 1 out. He'll be a sophomore next season, Young will. So will Lang for that matter. 2-0, Young, foul on the ground on the right field side. Two-one count. Big Sticks up 12-8. They trailed 7-0 at one point after 2 big innings by the Sabre Dogs to start things off. Lang delivers the 2-1, and it's off the plate. 3 balls and a strike. Nobody on, 1 out. Young takes a look at a strike 2 call. They've got a full count to Eli Young. Lang, payoff pitch. Young skies it left field. Steven Skaggs tracking. Circling. Makes the catch. Out number 2 here in the top of the ninth. Ben Toma comes to the plate. Started the game 0 for 3, since then a pair of doubles on his scorecard. Top of the 9th action, his team up 4. He's a right-handed hitter with nobody on and 2 outs. Zach Lang, first pitch to him, runs inside, almost hit Ben Toma, but he turned out of it. A 1-0 count with 2 outs. Zach Lang delivers. Ben Toma chops it foul on the third base side. Toma also from Crookston. He'll be a sophomore next season. Clearbrook, Minnesota is his hometown. Here's the 1-1. Lang delivers. Inside pitch. 2 balls and a strike to Ben Toma. Two and 1. Toma is set. Lang kicks and delivers. Outside check swing by Toma. Appeal down to first. He didn't go. So 3 balls and a strike to Toma. So Zach Lang stands in there. Delivers the 3-1. This one is soft and in play. Zach Lang moving backwards, throws to first. Did Justin Glover scoop it up in time? Yes, he did. What a play by Lang coming off the mound. That is how the top of the 9th will end. When we come back, it's now or never for the Sabre Dogs. 9-1-2. Skeggs, Baucom, and Dennison. Sabre Dogs with 4 runs to make up or the season is over. Lewis Division Championship on the line. Bottom of the 9th. Coming up next. Olive Garden is the perfect place for your next group outing or party. Hosting an event, Olive Garden hits it out of the park with catering and large party-to-go orders. For all your favorite classic Italian recipes, visit Olive Garden in Minot, conveniently located adjacent to the Dakota Square Mall. Visit olivegarden.com or call 701-858-7311 to place your order today. Olive Garden is a proud partner of the Souris Valley Sabre Dogs. At Kemet Dental Design, your oral health is our primary concern. Our team utilizes the latest in technology to deliver state-of-the-art healthcare, including 3D radiographs and same-day crowns with no temporaries. Kemet Dental Design now features a Solia laser, which is utilized for many procedures, including tongue ties, reducing gummy smiles, as well as anesthesia-free decay removal. What up, Sabre Dog Nation? Advanced Business Methods in Minot is committed to providing top-of-the-line office equipment and document solutions for your business. ABM provides high-performance printers, copiers, scanners to fit your business needs. Advanced Business Methods also provides a team of highly skilled technicians to ensure your office machines run as smoothly as possible. Go ahead and give ABM Minot a call at 701-852-9746. Once again, that's 701-852-9746. Sabre Dogs are currently down 4. We'll have the bottom of the 9th for you in just a moment.
I'm EJ Ronell, and you listen to Sabre Dogs on the radio.
Well, it's been a journey. 64 regular season games, now this. Down 4 in the bottom of the 9th. Steven Skeggs leads things off. First pitch to him. Misses low from Court Dietrich. It'll be Skeggs, Baucom, and Dennison hitting in this inning. Sabre Dogs with 4 runs to make up or the season is over. Dietrich delivers low again as Skeggs was taking. 2 balls and no strikes. So we've seen the Sabre Dogs do some pretty crazy things before, especially when facing a deficit. Skeggs, 2-0 count. He takes ball 3. So Steven Skeggs with good patience early on here. He's way ahead, 3-0. Court Dietrich on the mound. Righty-righty matchup. Skeggs takes inside. 4-pitch walk to lead things off in the bottom of the 9th. That's a good start. Brock Baucom steps up to the plate. Baucom, 2 for 4. Reached on an error. Last time up, he grounded out to the shortstop. He's a left-handed hitter against the righty Court Dietrich. Bottom of the ninth, down 4, nobody out, runner on. First pitch to Baucom misses. 5 consecutive balls delivered by Court Dietrich to start things off. Baucom, the 1-0. He takes, that's a strike. 1-1 to Baucom. What a season Brock Baucom has had for the Sabre Dogs. Been here since day one and has batted leadoff a whole lot for the Sabre Dogs. That one fouled off on the left field side out of the stadium. 1-2 to Baucom now. Mason Dennison is on deck. Baucom was an all-star. As well he should have been, he earned it. 1-2 count, he fouls it off, stays alive. Nobody out, runner on first. Mason Dennison in the on-deck circle, and E.J. Rennell in the hole if they can get that far. Nobody out, runner on first right now. Dietrich delivers. Baucom up the middle, that's a base hit. Sabre Dogs starting to instill some life back in the Corbett Field crowd. Down 4, runners on first and second, no outs. Mason Dennison coming to the plate. No movement in the Badlands bullpen. Dennison steps up to the plate. Got to wonder how many arms the Big Sticks have left. Making his way towards the bullpen now is Sam Wren out of the University of Jamestown. As well as Benson Kramer, not sure which one is catcher and which one. That one drops fair in front of home plate. They'll throw Dennison out at first, but the runners advance to second and third. Mason Dennison appeared to have cracked his bat on that one. Runners in scoring position for Rennell, a 4-run deficit. 1 out. Runners at second and third. E.J. Rennell, by far the best offensive player in the league. Pretty good defensively as well, making a case to be the best player in the Expedition League. Triple Crown winner. Batting average, home runs, RBIs. Had an RBI double his last time up in the 7th. He's a right-handed hitter out of Chattahoochee Valley Community College. First pitch swinging deep in the hole at short. Setian gloves it, throws to first, run scores. And now the Sabre Dogs down to their final out. Down 3 runs, Chauncey Callier comes to the plate. So E.J. Rennell with a sacrifice ground out. 2 outs on the scoreboard. Sabre Dogs down 3 in the bottom of the 9th. Callier, 0 for 4. Reached on a fielder's choice and also had a sacrifice fly in his first plate appearance. That pitch misses low and into him. Brock Baucom at second. 2 outs, Clay Ashworth on deck. The deficit is 3 for the Sabre Dogs. That pitch swung on, fouled on the ground on the third base side by Callier. He had a walk-off on Saturday night. One of 3 walk-offs for Chauncey Callier. He has been clutch all season. Dietrich checks the runner. Callier skies this one shallow right field. Could be tough to get to for Thurber. He's waiting, straddles the line and makes the catch, and that will do it. The Badlands Big Sticks have won the Lewis Division Championship in the playoffs. The Sabre Dogs season comes to an end. A final record of 40-25. A huge congratulations to the Big Sticks. They battled down 7-0 in the bottom of the 2nd. And the Sabre Dogs' magical season in the Magic City has come to a close. Well, the Souris Valley offense, which has led the league all season, did not disappoint tonight. 9 runs on 7 hits. They fall 12-9 the final. The handshake line at the end of a hard-fought playoff game, one of the best traditions in sports. And what a season it was. The Sabre Dogs came into Minot. The Souris Valley community embraced them. Sabre Dogs Nation embraced the Saber Dogs Network, and we appreciate that. It's been a wonderful ride. Saber Dogs fall 12-9. A huge thank you to everyone who has listened on the Saber Dogs Network. A huge thank you to iHeartMedia and Minot, AM 1390 KRRZ. For those of you who watched us on the YouTube channel, we appreciate you. The ExpeditionLeague.tv broadcast was professional as always. A big thanks to our executive producer and engineer, Scotty Kopaz, for that. This organization with the Saber Dogs did an amazing job of coming into a brand new community and building something special, and you saw that, the Minot community coming out in full force to support tonight. And the Saber Dogs season comes to a close. Once again, a record of 40-25. The best hitting offense in the league, the best player in the league in E.J. Rennell. They had a 13-game win streak, which was nothing short of spectacular in June. They led the league at the All-Star break, and these guys battled. Like I said, 7 of the 9 starters were here since day one in the middle of May. We've been here since day one as well, and we appreciate you joining us all season. What a ride it was for the Saber Dogs. Don't go anywhere just yet. We got a post-game show coming up after this break. The Saber Dogs, once again, 9 runs on 7 hits. The Big Sticks, 12 runs on 18 hits. For the final time, from the press box at Corbett Field, for myself, I'm Colin Holtz, our executive producer and engineer, Scotty Kopaz. We appreciate you joining us and checking in on social media all evening long. You guys have been amazing. When we come back, we'll have the post-game show wrap up what was a fun game and an even more fun season. We'll see you on the other side of this break.
Book your next stay with Microtel Inn & Suites in Minot. Featuring 94 spacious guest rooms, an indoor heated pool, hot tub, and fitness center. Come enjoy complimentary high-speed wireless internet and free hot and hearty home-style breakfast. Give Microtel a call at 701-839-2200. Located at 414 37th Avenue Southwest. Microtel Inn & Suites by Wyndham. Designed for a better hotel stay. The Souris Valley Saber Dogs congratulate the Minot Minotauros on a wildly successful season that included a Central Division Championship and a trip to the Robertson Cup Finals. Be sure to like and follow Minotauros Hockey on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook as they gear up for another run in the North American Hockey League.
Just announced, the Pizza Ranch Daily Specials are available for carryout and delivery. Each day, Monday through Thursday, Pizza Ranch features a different menu special in the restaurant. You can dine in or carry out, even have it delivered. The Monday special is a large pizza, only $10. That's dine in, carry out, or have it delivered. Pizza Ranch is open from 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. and located next to Walmart on South Broadway. Call them today at 852-3663.
Two Dark Motorsports now offers a paint protection program designed to keep your ride looking great at all times. Their experienced team uses computer programs to create a high-quality professional wrap that will fit your car perfectly. Two Dark is also a leader in CompuStar remote starters and high-performance Lumar window tint. Visit twodarkmotorsports.com or call 701-509-5275 for more information.
Saber Dog Nation, let's get social. Tweet me at TheCullinator34 on Twitter and tell me where you're listening from today. Your message might just get read on air.
Saber Dog fans, what's going on? It's your new manager, Corey Thompson, for your 2018 Saber Dogs.
Thank you for listening to Saber Dogs Baseball on the Radio. This is the postgame show live from Corbett Field.
One last time, live from the press box at Corbett Field. What a season it was. 2018 in Minot, North Dakota. The Souris Valley Saber Dogs close out the season with a final record of 40-25 and have absolutely nothing in the world to hang their heads about. a huge season, a 13-game win streak, the best hitting offense in the league, the best player in the league. Their coaches were all-stars. They sent 8 guys to the all-star game. They even had a representative in the home run derby, and just a ton of special stuff. And we were here on the Sabre Dogs Network for all of it. You guys were here with us, and we appreciate you. There's a long list of people that we need to thank. We probably will leave people out. General Manager Daryl Handelsman. Of course, the entire staff at the Sabre Dogs, Assistant General Manager Savannah Young, Nadia Breidenbach with the marketing team, Rebecca Martin with the marketing team, of course, Jose Sajor in ticketing, our stats guy, Augie Diodati, and, of course, our executive producer and engineer, Scotty Kopaz, who joins me now in the booth at Corbett Field. Final time from Minot, North Dakota. The Magic City has something magical that they can hold on to this season and hopefully many seasons to come for the Sabre Dogs. For Souris Valley, once again, a 40-25 final record, a spectacular inaugural season, and a big part of that was the fans here in the Souris Valley. They embraced this team. It showed tonight with a blue out at Corbett Field. They packed the house, and the Sabre Dogs fell 12-9, a final in the Lewis Divisional playoff, just to be here, to win the Lewis Division regular season title, to be the best team at the All-Star break, and so much more, which we'll be able to reflect on for months to come as we wait for the 2019 season, which is just around the corner, and whoever takes you through the Sabre Dogs Network next season, we hope him all the best. And, of course, we hope that you'll be there following the Sabre Dogs once again. Whether you're here in Minot or whether you're around the world, the Sabre Dogs Nation is forever. Once a Sabre Dogs fan, always a Sabre Dogs fan. I know I will be for the rest of my life. Scotty Kopaz has done an amazing job with ExpeditionLeague.tv, and we've had an amazing season here in Minot, North Dakota, and on the Sabre Dogs Network. We've had people check in from overseas. We've had people check in from all around the country, and it's been amazing. People listening from here in Minot, North Dakota, who couldn't make it to the game as well. 40-25, the final record. Sabre Dogs have the second-best record in the league. They come in as the number 2 seed overall, the number 1 seed in the Lewis Division, and they fall in this one 12-9, coming up just short after losing a 7-0 lead. For one final time from the press box at Corbett Field, let me say that for myself, Cullen Holtz, for our executive producer and engineer, Scotty Kopaz, it's been a pleasure. We'll talk to you somewhere else, somewhere down the road, hopefully. But for now, Sabre Dogs Baseball 2018 comes to a close after a magical run in the inaugural year of the Expedition League. We will see you all somewhere else in sports, because sports are a magical thing. Souris Valley is a magical place. The Sabre Dogs, with a final record of 40-25, have nothing to hang their heads about. For the 2018 season, that's a wrap. It's been an awesome ride.
Thank you for listening to Sabre Dogs Baseball on the radio. That concludes our coverage for tonight. We'll talk to you next time right here on AM 1390 KRRZ.